Hello everyone and welcome back to the Triple Crown Wargaming Studio where you join the Duke.
Hello.
And the Loremaster. That's a wave. For our visually challenged viewers, just in case that's my soft waves. For another instalment in our War Council Battle Report series, and I'm just enjoying
the irony of
the
someone who can't see shaking. Watching a YouTube video report just caught up with you.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, but I'm just enjoying I'm just enjoying Max trying everything in his power not to shake the camera.
My head's like James waves the camera.
Just me waves the camera. So today we are going to be playing another 2,500 points. It's our first battle report using the 2023 GT Comp system.
Yeah.
I say GT Comp system because we're not going to be playing a GT mission.
No, we're going to be playing a Derby deathmatch mission. So they will be the same as what we played in 2022 mission-wise. So it's sort of missions from the rulebook. We are playing the battle line mission.
We rolled it was a bit boring.
So just need to win by 100 points. Nice and easy, hopefully.
Yeah.
Should be. And yeah, no need to wipe your opponent out. None of that, which I don't do very well. And
we've bought two powerhouse armies for today's game.
Yeah, top tier.
I've got a Tomb King army led by a Tomb King on a chariot. Fluffy. And you've got...
I've got Bretonnians. Not necessarily led by, but certainly including the Green Knight.
Which is a big concern for me. So...
I'm sure you got some magic weapons in there.
Yeah, let's say yes.
Yeah.
Let's pretend there is.
There'll probably be one.
Not? We treat ourselves.
Maybe some spells, who knows.
So our scores will have to be between a comp score of -2 and +2 because that's how Derby works. Now my score is +1. Yours is?
I am a 0.
Okay, so
middle for diddle.
Yeah, tight fair this one today. So let's check out those army lists.
They're back in the War Council again. It is, of course, my Bretonnians, and we are going to start off, as ever, with Core over on the left-hand side. And we have 12 Knights Errant. They have got full command and the Errantry banner. To the right of them, we've got 13 Knights of the Realm, lucky for Skaven. We also have full command on these with the banner of Swiftness. Moving on into Special, we've got 2 units of 5 Mounted Yeomen. Both of them have a Musician. And into Rare, we have a unit of 10 Grau Knights. They have a Standard Bearer with the Razor Standard. And we also have 2 Field Trebuchets. Into Heroes, and we'll start off with the Damsel. She is a level 2 wizard on the Lord of Beasts. She's obviously on a Bretonnian Warhorse, and she has a Dispel Scroll. The Paladin next to her, he has the Knight's Vow. He has a shield. He's on a Barded Bretonnian Warhorse. He has the Cuirass of Fortune, the Wormlance, Luckstone, and the Virtue of the Joust. And the last hero is my Paladin Battle Standard Bearer. He has the Growl Vow. He's on a Barded Bretonnian Warhorse with the Rampager Standard and the Virtue of Duty. Into the Lord slot then, and we have my General, the Prophetess of the Lady. She's a level 4 wizard on the Law of Heavens. She's on a Bretonnian Warhorse with the Book of Asher and the Ruby Ring of Ruin. And finally, for the first time on the channel, the Green Knight in all of his ethereally greeny goodness. And that is my 2,497 points of Bretonnians. Let's see how they do.
Okay, so here is my 2,499 points of Tomb Kings for today's game. So let's begin in the core slot. And we've got 17 skeleton archers. These guys have got full command, and I've even upgraded them to have light armor today, everyone. Just care about them so much. Just behind them, I've got a unit of 3 chariots. Now, I've gone for a musician and a standard bearer on these guys. My standard is broken off, but never mind. And I've got the banner of Swiftness on that standard as well. And then to round out that core slot, I've got 4 units of 5 skeleton horse archers with no upgrades. Going into special, we might as well start front to back. I've got a cheeky Tomb Scorpion here, right at the front. Behind him is my unit of Necropolis Knights. I've got 4 of them, and I've got a musician and a standard bearer in that unit. And behind them, I've got my 2 Khemri and War Sphinxes. The legendary right hand of Bagar with the flag and the left hand of Bagar. Both of these have been upgraded to have the fiery roar, but nothing else. Heading into our rare slot, we've got 2 Screaming Skull catapults. I haven't paid for any upgrades on these, and where would you be without one? That's right, we've got 1 Casket of Souls to round out the rare. So let's look at the generals and leaders that will be taking this army to battle today. We'll start in the hero slot. We've got a Lich Priest. He is a level 2 wizard. He's using the Law of Light, and he has a Dispel scroll. And then into the Lord slot, we've got Grand Hierophant Khatep in his raggedy robes there. Now, he's a level 4 wizard, and he's a Loremaster on the Law of Nakara, and you'll see all of his other exciting items during the game. And then, how could I resist with the new 2023 Triple Crown Comp Pack? This boy here, Khatep of Bagar, my Tomb King, on his Chariot. He's a +2. How could I resist getting that cheeky +2 off of him? He's got a Charm Shield, he's got the Dragonbane gem, he's got the Potion of Strength, and the Sword of Striking. And as I've already said, he's mounted on that Tomb King Chariot. He is my general, and overall, my comp score for this army is a +1. So there you've got it, guys. Let's see what we can do against the Bretonnians. Okay, so deployment is about done. We're ready to vanguard. So we might as well we have to talk through. I look like I've got a lot more than you, but I feel like there's a golfing quality.
Don't know. You've got 2 very tough monsters. Decent sized unit of Necropolis Knights.
We've both got ambushes of some description.
Yeah,
of some description.
But better ambushes, really.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, yours is better. So shall we have a look at yours first?
Yeah. Okay. So I'll let the camera get in the right position. I've gone pretty heavy in one corner. Set the trebs up at least 6.5 inches apart because I don't want one panic in the other. Also within range of the knight units for their leadership if they're still about. I've got my general pretty central here. She is only leadership 8, so not fantastic, but it'll help her being there. The BSB is also relatively central. Didn't actually check if he's going to be able to reroll. Yeah. You can also let the Knight Errant reroll. That was definitely planned for.
Absolutely planned. Yep.
The yeomen, they've got Vanguard. They're probably going to Vanguard across this way somewhat. I don't know if my hand was on the camera there, but that way. And just sort of go really heavy in this corner. The knight unit's sort of going to try and move up as 1, so they don't get sort of picked off really. Level 2, sorry, in the Grau Knights. Level 4, as I said, in there. I've got a Paladin in there and my BSB over in the Graus. Errants can go off and do their own thing. I don't really mind if they get pulled about too much, to be honest. Spells wise, my level 2, I'll pop them that way around. On Beast, she's got Whiston's Wild Form, which is an augment with a range of 12 and gives the unit +1 strength and toughness. And you can also boost the range to 24. Unfortunately, can't bubble it, but never mind. Being Cavalry, I also cast it on 1 less. So that's nice. So I cast on a 9 for me. Savage Beast of Horus, another augment. You target a character or all characters within 12, and it gives them +3 strength and +3 attacks.
Very good.
Very good.
And that's on what wizard? Sorry?
That's my level 2. That's the Ground Knight Wizard.
Knights, yeah. Cool.
I'm level 4. On Heavens, she's got Ice Shard Blizzard, which is -1 to hit in shooting and combat, and -1 leadership. Leadership's not great against you, but the -1 to hit's very good. And you can boost that to 48 as well, and relatively cheap to cast, 7 and a 10. Harmonic Convergence, probably the best spell for Bretonnians in the lore. Reroll 1s to hit, to wound, and armor saves, and you can bubble that as well. Bubble it on a 12, so really not a lot to bubble it. Urannans, simple magic missile, D6 strength 6. You can boost the range to 48 as well, so nice long range. And Comet Cassandora, the funky one. So you pick a spot anywhere on the table, and you roll a dice at the start of each player's following magic phases. And on a 1 to 3, nothing happens, but you place an additional marker on that point. And on 4+, the sort of comet comes down, and then it does a random number of hits strength dependent on how many markers you've got. So good for forcing people to move generally. So hopefully it will force you to come towards me and then I can charge you when you're trying to run away from my comet. We hope.
It's why we both really like Heavens for Bretonnians, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very good.
So, Tomb King wise, let the cameraman start to get into position. I've got this beautiful row of, I'm just looking at it from this end, what a shining row of bleached skeleton cavalry. That just looks very cool. It's not very good, but it looks very cool. So I've got lots of fast cavalry, which I've placed at the front, so I can go in any direction, basically. Tomb King's very central, because he allows me to march now. So I've left him nice and central. Not too impressed with my cats being too close together. This piece of terrain was a bit awkward for me, actually. And I probably should have relocated slightly more this way, but I did want a little bit of distance, so I could see where Scott was going. So if I go more left, I'm cutting the distance, which I'd like him to have a go and fail, basically, so I can try and counter him. And I think my fast cav will be really important in terms of getting rid of his as well. So the fast cav are probably going to be a lot of the decider of the game for me, although the Green Knight is going to be a real nightmare for me. There's no doubt. Nightmare, if you will.
Hey.
I've got my Necropolis Knights on the right flank here. Now they can march, they will get back into position pretty swiftly.
Yeah.
And my archers are behind. I've got Khatep and my level 2 in there. Nothing really exciting to write home about there, just things that are happening. The 2 Sphinxes, right hand, left hand, lovely. Again, they've got the killing blow, they've got the breath weapons, they can put out a lot of output, although they can't stomp because you're knights. So it's good and bad on them. These guys are pretty integral to me.
So they're the Necropolis Knights, they're the poison on the snakes, killing blow on the riders.
Yeah, which is nice. But the real kind of talk of the town for me is all about the spells that I've got to support me. I'm very mediocre. I'm a +1 list. I'm not the world's greatest fighty list. I think a big block of Tomb Guard or even a big block of Skeletons with that King in would probably have been slightly better. Okay. But we'll live and learn. See how we get on. That +2 for the Chariot was very juicy to turn away. So my level 2 on Law of Light, which is this one here, has got Speed of Light, Weapon Skill Initiative 10 for 1 unit on an 8+, or for all units within 12. All units within 12 on a 16. But he's a level 1, so you don't care. You throw loads. Level 2, so you throw loads of dice on him. And then his other spell is Banishment, which moderately useful against you. Does make you reroll your ward saves, 2d6 strength 4. Yeah. So you've got 3 up armour, 6 up ward,
depend on
bit of magic res, but you've got to reroll them.
Yeah.
So that helps me to sort of, what I do get through will hopefully stick.
Yeah.
So not bad. I didn't go for the Shems really because I didn't think I'd be able to get the higher strength anyway.
Yeah.
Too hard to cast.
Fair.
And then I've got Khatep. Khatep is the undead man with an undead plan because he has all of the Law of Nahakara. A lot for the Duke to be concerned about in that law. The magical move for all units within 12 is the signature. That's excellent.
Yeah,
and that can be bubbled up to all units within 24.
Is it a fixed movement?
It's they make a move
so
as if it was a remaining moves. Now they can march. So
good.
Yeah, very good. They get their full kind of whack,
yeah.
which is really good for redeploying them.
Yeah, very good.
Curse Blades gives me Killing Blow if I don't have it, or gives me Killing Blow on a 5+ if I do. Yeah. I've got a couple of units with Killing Blow, and crucially, that does apply ridiculously, thanks FAQ,
to horses.
To impact hits and horses. So,
impact hits as well?
Impact hits, yeah, that's the part that's offensive, is if the Chariots land and I get that off, I can score it off of very low strength impact hits, which stops you triggering the better ward save, which is nice. Yeah. Neheru's Incantation of Protection, 5+ ward save for a regiment. Really think that's going to help me out in this game. Again, can that one be bubbled? It certainly can, to target all friendly undead within 12. So that could be spicy. It's a big cast though. Yeah. I've got Righteous Smite, and we all know and love it. +1 attack or extra shot for a unit. If you bubble it, it's all units within 24 getting that. Absolutely horrid. Incantation of Vengeance next. This one is quite horrible against you. It takes D3 off your movement, and you treat all terrain, even open ground, as dangerous terrain. Testing every time you move, which is pretty horrible for a 10+.
For a cavalry army.
Yeah, and so but it is only on a 1 that you fail. It's not quite the 1 or 2, but it's still good.
Still very good.
Docks your move as well.
Yeah.
You've got Budget Soul Blight next. Which is Desiccation.
You say budget, it casts on more than Soul Blight?
One more, that's what I mean. It's like budget Soul Blight. It's Soul Blight, but harder to cast. -1 strength for toughness. You can boost it to 22+ to cast to take D3 off. which is just never worth it.
Yeah.
And then finally we've got the Skull Storm.
The only spell you're going to be casting.
So the Skull Storm is Vortex, small round template, nominate the direction, artillery dice multiplied by the caster's wizard level. So if he's still at full, it's artillery times 4, could be 40 inches. Obviously if it's a misfire, you know the drill, it pops on your head. Everyone touch takes a strength 4 hit. In subsequent turns, it runs around on its own.
I love that I still get armor.
The pain of that is that it doesn't ignore armor. It's not like Wind of Death where the hits are low strength, but
at least they ignore armor. Yeah.
So yeah, not great. Can't see me going for it, but I do think my spells are decent. Although I've got the Light of Death as well.
Yep, from the old
good.
casket.
Overall, not bad. Not bad, but I think it's still going to be a mountain to climb for a lot of it. So should we have a bit of Vanguard action?
See who's going to Vanguard first. That'll be you.
Yeah, so there's a temptation in me to try to cause Scott some problems by just bringing myself up to here, which puts me on the 12, which obviously prevents him from necessarily getting round very easily. But if I do, I think I'm going to have to come back slow. See, I need to be on the 12 though from you. That's what's important about it. So,
About there.
So I think I'm going to turn like that as well.
Okay.
A little bit like that, so that should just I'm being really. You'd have to charge my centre because you're 3 wide if you go over Unit Knights. You could go with 2 though. Yeah, let's do that. That's about the right sort of angle. I'll go there just to make it a bit harder for you in terms of where you can Vanguard to. Have to say, I think Scott's deployed really well, guys. He's definitely done his best to make it really hard for me to do a lot about him.
I'll just Vanguard to there.
I'll go there. Really just want them to kind of get out of my way.
The other unit isn't Vanguarding.
Okay. Cool. Don't know if these want to bother, to be honest, so I think they'll probably stay put. Don't want to get too excited too early with them, unless I wanted to fly 12 to do like a wicked overrun thing, but I don't think I want to, because you don't have to overrun, so
not.
Why would you? Yeah, cool, so that is us.
Yep.
You do get +1, unless you want to pray to the lady, of course.
I'm so tempted, but the chances are I'll still go second anyway. That's just my luck.
That's your dice, yeah.
So I'll get off my horses and I will pray. So you get the choice.
Because you've got 2 trebuchets in particular, I think I've got to go first. If I'm honest, and it's worth just reminding everyone. You see this guy here on the black edge of our table. That's because he's entombed beneath the sands. Yes, I've been that mad, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll put my green knight up here as well.
So he's entombed so that. He might be able to offer me some backline pain later. He could misfire and kill
on the
himself
table.
as well. But he's only 85 points. I don't mind it so much. And because my army's going forward anyway, I can always be quite defensive with the entombing. I could drop him in like the middle of the board, for example, and he'll still be with the rest of my force. So I think Tomb Kings will take turn 1.
Okay, over to you then.
Khatep rides to war once more. Okay, so unsurprisingly for Tomb King turn 1, there are no charges. But you knew that anyway. Everyone knew that was going to be the case. Okay, so these guys are remained within 12 of the King of the Tomb. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure from the heads of the middle 2. These 2, wouldn't it be? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be these 2, technically, because otherwise I've extended that by having my really cool chariot rather than my really boring chariot. Yes. But when we're doing battle reports, who wants boring stuff? They want cool stuff, right? I want cool stuff. So these guys are actually pretty swift because they are within range. Going to come to here. Nice visible for those knights errant as well. My Necro Knights are going to... Knights errant, do they have to overrun?
No.
They don't.
They only have half of the bad bits of frenzy.
of it, yeah.
And literally none of the good bits.
So they're going to snake up to here. I think. Oof, concerning. Might have to front that up, mightn't we? Yeah, not having to overrun's big help for them. So 16's quite a big charge for them, isn't it?
9, yeah.
Although they would have. Yeah, do you know what? They must. I think that's their movement. I can't go back to check it, so. It's a big charge for them. Cool. So. I think they'll stay where they are.
Okay.
In fact, they'll tilt slightly more. Less.
That was a rather strange noise.
Yeah, that was a very scared of what's going on noise. 12-inch movement, who knew? Who knew? Who knew such things were a thing? In fact, this guy needs to come back to their level, but they aren't really close enough that you probably would be able to go one then the other. Oh, see, these move 9 because I've got the banner of Swiftness on them.
On the Chariots.
Yes. So
No Marchi for you, though.
No.
Being
And
Chariot.
I've got myself up a bit as well. So.
You'll care when your king gets trebucheted.
Probably.
Fatung, I believe, is the sound they would make.
Come forward a little bit.
Fatung.
Okay. Magic.
Yep.
7 to your 5.
Alright, start. 2 channels for the Bretonnians. Not a great start.
2
1.
channels for the Tomb Kings.
Lovely.
Oh, gets 1.
Cheeky. 8 to 5.
Adds D3. Gets 2.
10 to 5.
Good start. Got to have the
quite
book
yet.
open today,
Oh,
guys.
it's almost that late, but not quite.
Got to have the book open today because you've got to remember how Grand Hierophant Khatep's things work.
He rerolls his first failed cast or dispel?
He can declare he's using the Lich Staff immediately after rolling dice to cast a spell,
Cast.
even if even if it was irresistible force. He just
He
rerolls
just rerolls it.
once per turn.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, good. Good.
We like that.
Not bad at all.
2 dice. Let's throw a cheeky Light of Death on the catapult in the farthest corner of the board. 8. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Is it a case of just manning it?
No, because I'm not really bothered by the other spells you've got at the minute.
Okay, interesting.
You could move again, which is good, but I can deal with that. We'll go 3 dice. This spell comfortably
very much so.
on 13.
Certainly. That's my was getting knocked down. Is that touching your base?
Yes.
3 dice. I'll go for a banishment on them. I will.
Go for it.
Not bad. Let me go for it.
Yeah. More than I'm going to stop on 2 dice.
Yes. Is that what you've got left?
Yeah.
7. Probably not enough.
Yeah.
Have you got a couple of dice I could borrow, sir?
Lots of dice.
So 3s. This is 3s to kill, isn't it, with these guys? They
Yep.
don't have much in the way of a save.
No, just mounted.
Just enough.
They will panic the other yeoman.
Yo, man!
Yeoman. There's no need to feel down. Liche bait from the prophetess. Oh! They should be in BSB range. Cheeky.
Still getting a bit worrying.
They are in BSB range. Yeah.
I saw that 4 and got very worried for you then.
It was fine. It was never in any doubt.
Okay, so
fine.
5 to go. I am tempted by the magical move, if I'm honest. Because it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
16 plus to rock that cast bar on the buff, on the boosted version as well. So yeah, Khatep's going to go for everyone within 24 makes a move as if it's the movement phase.
Yep.
You know what, he is.
1923.
23. I was concerned I might have to use the staff on that.
Dispel scroll.
Okay. Not bad, that. Dispel scroll out of the door early.
Was that all your dice, or have you got one?
I got one. Because he can re-roll the 1.
Yeah.
You can. There's actually quite a few of your
needed,
spells. You
18
can have a go at.
on the dice.
16.
Oh, is it only 20?
Yeah, no, it's I know I needed like 12 on the dice. It's a 16.
Oh,
It's
wow.
really good.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Well, because obviously you're adding March into this now. That's
Yeah.
obviously not like when it was written. It didn't have that option. So I'm gonna go really cheeky. I need to roll a 6, but I do have 2 stabs at it.
Yeah.
So I'll give it a go. I'm gonna go for. Oh no, I'm not because it's only range 18. Apologies. I won't be in range. So.
Is that there? Drop the movement.
Yeah, drop the movement and
don't
give
just
you
try and
give you a bad afternoon that way.
shenanigans.
Yeah, basically. So I think we will just go for 5+ walled save on.
Pick a cat, any cat, or
We'll go for it on the Tomb King's unit.
yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, we will. On a 10.
No.
No, you did stop me. Okay, so a little bit of good and a little bit of bad, I'd suggest, guys. Let's have a look at some catapult action.
Where are you starting?
I'll go with this one. And he is going to chuck it. So this catapult in the corner, I should explain. Scott watched me at the beginning. I've positioned it in such a way that I can just see the front edge of that catapult and just see the kind of back portion of that catapult.
Okay.
So that's why it's right back and very square, basically, because it's the only way I can do it. So I'm going to move the tray over towards you, just because it's so much easier to see. And we also can send the chieftain all different ways around. So I think we'll pop
On
it
this one?
just on this one.
Yep.
Because hopefully if it scatters this way or
Somewhere,
that way,
yeah.
it'll kind of go somewhere useful.
A long way.
Yeah.
It's not quite straight. It's sort of angling a bit back towards the
angly.
board edge.
Yeah.
Sort of there.
Yeah, I think so.
1 on the blast. Maybe
Okay.
2 on the blast.
1 or 2.
We'll say 2.
2 on the blast,
Yeah.
so 4 pluses. Nothing. Second catapult will go same place.
Same place.
Yep, might as well.
No, it's going to be off the board.
Wow.
Yeah.
Double 10-inch scatter, turn 1.
Yeah.
So obviously saving itself for you, the good dice on
Hopefully. We can but hope.
that. So let's have some shooting then. Sorry, just blocking the camera view. We'll go with these guys here. 5 shots into
the yeoman.
The yeoman. 5s.
Yep.
All 3
Pretty
hits.
good.
I'll take that. And 4s to wound. No wounds.
there we
Lovely. Second unit, the one's
Next
next
to the cats. Yep.
2 hits.
Good again.
2 wounds this
Very
time.
good. 6s. Looking for those crowns.
Killing blow. Is that one?
Did it.
That will panic them because they panicked in the magic phase. So
Again, 8 with a reroll.
yeah, they're okay. On the hill, they'll also fire.
Yep.
1 hit.
Just the 1.
Nothing.
No.
And in
them.
the field, I threw
No.
6 dice and still didn't hit anything. Sorry about that.
That's what you get for cheating.
Yeah, I don't know how I grabbed 6 dice.
Oh, I've got some chaff left. Well, maybe. Yeah, I do have some chaff left.
1 chariot.
Can it see over the hill?
2 shots. Don't know. Have a look.
I don't think so.
Cool.
Unless it can see down here.
That's
past
what I
the
was
hill.
kind of.
But I don't really know. I think it will.
It's hard because mine have sort of slid all off the tray as well, which is helpful.
That's roughly where they should be.
I'm not sure, so let's just say no because I don't want to do it if it's wrong. I can't work out if I can see like a bit of that guy's horse head and like arm and stuff, or if what I'm seeing is actually the very similar palette of this red and
Red and black
red
knight.
and black knight behind him, who's got the same colour scheme basically. So I'm not sure, so I'm just going to say no.
Okay.
I don't want it that badly. I know it would mean I would get 2 kills.
Obviously. 2
but
hits, 2 wounds.
2 hits, 2 wounds, 2 dead. But I can't go for it. So overall, not amazing, not dreadful, just Tomb Kings, which is about right.
Just Team Kings. Over to the Bretonnians.
Yeah.
Bretonnians turn 1. Turn 1 for the Bretonnians. I think there are going to be 2 charges, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to go with 2 charges. So the 3 yeomen are going to charge the skeletal horse archers.
They will stand and ag.
And
turn.
the knight errant are going to charge these
They
skeletal
will
horse
stand and
archers.
ag,
Ag
but
as well?
in slightly more aggressively than the first unit. Okay.
So
Cut wrong tongue. Their lungs are a little less missing.
Dead.
So yeah.
So these guys are going to have to go first, just to get out of the way. which they make on a...
Not in the tray though, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, sorry,
Things you hate to see.
I forgot we had a tray.
Disgusting.
They're going to go up to there. Stay. And then the one I will roll in the tray, although to be fair, I'm not sure they can fail it. They can. Don't roll triple one.
3 ones.
They're alright. Let's go up. Spin around.
Pivot. Well, wheel, but pivot's funnier.
Like that. He's going to follow along as well.
Lovely.
No more charges, so see if Mr. Green Knight turns up. He's going to try and come out of that forest over there.
Yeah, I figured he would. There's not a lot I can do about it unless I want to stick a unit in it for the whole game. And even then, with the size of his base,
Yeah.
he can still come in. It can't. It's only if it's wholly
If
prevented.
there's no, yeah.
which
basically.
I can't really see.
On a 3, which I missed the trade, but it is a 3.
Yeah.
Could you place him next to your casket, please? Thank you.
So you're gonna just ride out and stand next to it?
He's going to ride out and stand next to it, yeah.
Lovely.
Ride out and meet them. Because its spell is direct damage,
Its spell is yeah.
and it can't do it if it moves. Can't cast the spell if it moves.
It can't, but it can
remember.
pivot.
Oh, it can pivot.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
War Machine. So weirdly, it gets an extension as if it was a War Machine shooting. I can't remember if that's in the main book or the FAQ, but it's a thing. Oh, here they come.
Movement 6.
Movement 6. Big ass for them.
They're going to actually go around a bit more. Like that. Then we are going to go on to magic. 6 and a 4.
Returning a very strong favour.
2 channels. Can I make it a 12? No, almost 1.
2 channels. Oh, double 1 from the Loremaster. I think you did that first turn. So
I did.
I was just returning the favour because I'm not a monster.
I did. So we are going to go with a Comet of Cassandora. About there.
Yeah. Is that your level 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is. Not really what I wanted to see, everyone.
Not really what I wanted to see either. I'm going to put that there for the minute.
Yep. And whilst you resolve that excitement.
Oh
find
dear, oh
something to
dear.
put there.
I mean, what result do I want at this point? Probably isn't one.
Do you know what? A 7 I'd be happy for you to get.
Yeah, I'm sure you
I'm not
would.
a monster, and I'd also be happy for you to go dimensional. Like that.
Like that.
It's been ages. You owe it to the fans.
It's
this is
been
fan
so long.
service.
So long.
Fan
Oh, I
service,
get this.
ladies and
Here's
gentlemen.
everyone next to her.
Don't let anyone say the Duke does not bring you quality fan service at triplecrownwargaming.com.
Look how's there for the champ. On a 4. Oh no, he's getting hit. So the champ
It's
is not wounded.
he's fine. Doesn't care.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dots, that's helpful. 7 knights on 2s. Yeah, they're all wounded. And 5, so I get my
awards.
slightly better awards.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you would have
4
passed
dead.
them anyway, but
Yeah.
4 dead.
3, 4.
Enough to panic, or not quite?
4 out of 14, not quite.
No, not quite.
Wizard. He's wounded.
Her ward.
She fouls.
So she's down to 2.
1, 2, 3.
Ah.
Yeah,
You-
she's dead. Obviously. Had to happen. It's been so long.
And now that is enough for a
No,
panic,
it'll be a panic.
which is the real insult to the injury, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, everyone's stuck.
Don't say that the Duke doesn't care about my record with Tomb Kings. Don't say he doesn't care about it.
It was going so well for the Bretonnians. So,
It's
leadership
embarrassing
7
when he
now.
still wins.
Nope.
No.
They're going to try again with a BSB. They do pass.
Do
just.
pass, yeah.
Well, I don't lose dice.
No.
Woo!
No, that is very true.
So I've got 7 dice with a level 2.
I can't dispel comment, can we? That
No.
just has to go until it goes bang.
Yeah. Do I roll in the turn I cast it?
No, I think you roll
No.
a turn after.
Yeah, start of each player's. Cool. Well, she's over there as well, isn't she? She might have to boost.
You can go for a boost.
Yeah. She'll boosted Wissons on them.
Yep.
Well, she didn't double 6 it.
Is that her only spell?
No, she's got Savage Beast. And I've got
She
3
has got
dice.
Savage.
Um,
But that is
20.
only 12 inches, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so, and you can't boost the range of that. That's 20.
Yep. That was
I'll give it a
20
go
impressions.
with my main man Khatep. I will stop it. Realise I scoop these quite quick sometimes. That's a brilliant roll as well. 2 5s, 2 6s.
Yeah, there's no point in me casting anything else. On to shooting then. We will start with moving these dead knights.
This is
So I
where
can
the
see.
wheels come off for the Tomb Kings. You can definitely see my one if you want it, and you can see both of those, and the King probably.
Yeah. Okay. This one's going to go middle of the king's base.
Yep.
If you could just hold that for me. I'll drag this round here. In the train. It does
hit him. Yep. So who does the high strength hit?
So 1 to 4.
1 to 4 is the Chariot, yeah. It's the King.
It's the king.
Okay, hold on. The King's got a charm shield.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
So Chariot
Doesn't
win. Second one.
The King is more concerned.
The second one will go to the same place. Middle of the king's base.
Told you you'd save the hits for you. Who
Who
gets
does it
high
hit?
strength? Chariot this time.
So 2 to win the Chariot. Wins the Chariot.
How many times?
How many wins it got? 3.
3. Yeah, not great. Yeah,
That's
enough.
a dead Chariot.
Kills it.
And 4s to win the king. Toughest 5, aren't you?
Toughness 5, so it'd be 6. It's only strength 3.
5.
Oh,
It's a
strength
treble
5. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
It's the good one. He wins.
wins the King.
-2 to your armor.
So the King has -2. He's got
Yep.
light armor mounted in the shield, so he'd have a 6 up because he'd still be mounted
Mm-hmm.
at that point. So 6 up armor. Hey!
Obviously.
Go Gadget Tomb King.
That's
But someone paid the trebuchet bill,
Yeah.
and it was not the Tomb Kings, ladies and
No.
gentlemen.
that's it for shooting. We'll go to combat.
Fear check.
We'll do this one. Leadership 8 because they can use the knights within 6.
Yeah.
They're good.
Is there? Oh, the leadership's only reduced for the impetuous test, isn't it? It's
The
not-
errands, yeah.
Yeah, it's not reduced like all the
No.
time. It's just for the test.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Also,
I'm
it's
initi-
8 because there's a paladin in there as
Yeah,
well.
I'm initiative 2. So
Cool. I have a spear, so I'm slightly different. So riders, one hit. 3s,
no.
brilliant. Horses, 3 hits, 3 wins.
Yeah, absolutely.
1 wound. 1 6 up. They don't have light armor, do they?
No. I did just pass the 6 up, so I'm not going to complain a great deal. I'm going to take him from this end.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go with 8 attacks back. Mine are all the same. So 4s and 4s.
Yep.
5 hits. Very
good.
3 wounds.
You got 5 hits and only rolled 4 to win.
Thank you.
No worries.
At 3
3
wins.
wins.
There you go.
6s. No, they're all dead.
They will die.
Poor yeoman.
Right, guys, we've got to look now at the reform, the importance of the reform here. These are still pretty hefty charges, a 13,
14, maybe 15.
14. Yeah, 13 and a 14. So we're going to have to reform like this. So that they can charge either side. Without having to charge out of the way. Lovely. Then I should be able to turn, zip, and go pretty straight. Lovely. Okay, so that's the reform.
This one?
Go on.
Paladin.
Paladin?
Yeah.
Just the one paladin in each unit.
Just the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fear check.
No, you don't. You're not errant.
For the paladin.
Oh, yes. Has he not got
He's
Shocking.
got nice spell. So
rubbish.
nothing particularly good. So, weapon skill 2 or 3?
Weapons skill 2?
So 4s.
4s,
Oh, rolling that out.
yeah. My chariots are still weapon
Try.
skill 6, though.
He does have the virtue of the joust, and he's using a lance, so he gets to reroll hit on the charge.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
He's strength 6.
2s.
2 wins.
2 dead.
And
I'm not going to worry too much for the minute, guys, because I think he's going to wipe them out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Unless an absolute feat of
7,
ridiculous
8,
rolling here
9.
comes up.
Champ and the support. 3s. Right, so Aaron hit nothing on a 3. That was rubbish, though.
I think it'll probably get you over the line, though.
Just about. Look at that.
That is shocking.
2s.
They thought they were hitting on 4s still, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
And they don't have to overrun. They have to charge.
Yeah.
They don't have to overrun.
Yeah.
Okay. Face of a man who knows what they have to do.
They are just going to reform. Yeah. That's it. No other combats. No. Could have gone better. Could have not killed my wizard and half a unit of knights. But could have gone worse. At least I killed some skeletal horse archers.
Yeah, I don't think overall it was.
Swings and roundabouts.
Too good, if I'm honest. Although you did get the king is going to have to make a run for it.
Yeah. Back to those archers.
Yeah, he's going to have to get out of that unit. In fact, he's going to end up in the middle of a field this turn because he's not going to be able to get in there.
We'll see as he marches.
Yeah, they might commit first, but yeah. To be fair, he is about 7.5 away. The thing is that stops them moving, which is big. Yeah. So they'll probably have to shuffle up a little bit. Okay, so
but we will see when we go over to Tomb King's turn 2.
Okay, Tomb King's turn 2. We have got some charges to declare. These guys are going to declare a charge into them.
I will stand.
Stand. Excellent. And then this battle cat will declare a charge into them.
I will do a terror check. Dissipate.
Lovely.
Use.
Stand or flee.
I'll stand.
The second cat will declare a charge into them.
Yeah.
Terror check.
Yeah.
No, he loves it. Okay, cool. That's those charges there. So my horse archers, did get scared when I saw the one.
What side would you like them to go?
There will do.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I don't really care about them.
You mean this wasn't like tactical genius to kill my knights of the realm?
No, they're going to die. And weapon skill initiative 10 on them, yeah. Killing blow on them, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
With their with their 4 attacks. Weapon skill 2. That's weapon skill initiative 10. So
Oh, six attacks because you got 4 from the front rank.
Okay, so my left-hand cat.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it because we all know how superstitious I am.
Needs a 6.
He's very much in.
Other one needed a 5.
Don't say it.
I'm saying it.
Stop spoiling it.
I'm saying it. Double 1, mate.
No, that's
close enough.
Doesn't make it.
I don't think it'll matter, to be honest.
Oof, not as anywhere near as confident as you are. So I'll maximise to this position. Going for 2.
The other one's going to dice the comet.
4. Right.
I'm going to roll a lot of 6s.
These guys are going to go here. In fact, they're not. They're going to run to here.
Okay.
Like that. These guys are going to go to here. Like that. So that we're swooping still, everyone. Trying everything in our power to save our precious guys. Big wheel on them.
You got a muser on the skellies?
I do, yeah. He's going to come out of the unit. He is going to
Banish the Green Knight.
come out of the unit here. Because he's going to just move inside the unit first and then come out over here somewhere.
Yep.
Nice big distance. Big enough. These guys are going to be really annoying. As far as I can. Just about there. No, it's not good enough. Okay, so we haven't got a choice. Tomb King's going to run on his own.
Okay.
We've got a choice. They're 8 or wheel them along a bit. They're 4 to there. Nope. No shooting for them this turn.
To be fair, there's not a lot they can shoot at.
They're going to have to go to there because we want to get spells in range. They're going to get blasted by the comet. We know that.
Won't come down.
Remaining moves.
Won't come down.
Oh,
Yeah. Where's he going to try and pop up?
I haven't really thought about it. I'm not going to face. So.
Oh yeah, you got to see if he does actually turn up.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Nope.
No, good.
Got
Back round to the other side you go.
Quite overexcited.
Back round to the other side of the table, eh?
Lovely. Okay, so Magic, I think. If this pivots in the magic phase, it's just going to turn like that. So I've got options. Just get it out of the way. I think that's going to be it. It's a Scarab artillery dice. Let's not worry about that.
6.
10. D3 from the casket. 12.
Do I channel? I do not. Does the comet come down? So it's on a 4 to 6. It comes down.
Yep.
On a 1 to 3, I get a marker. Yeah, I get a marker.
There's a marker. Probably want the markers though.
Nah, I don't. I want to go now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to kill a lot of archers. I want to hurt some chariots. I want to maybe hit a Tomb King.
I can see why you'd feel that way. The Green Knight is very difficult to actually banish.
That's not 2, 'cause you can't
Hadn't
put
really
one.
considered that element. So 3 dice. Killing blow, or +1 killing blow, on the left hand of Bagar, as he is known. Yeah, on a 12, I'll take that. It's alright. Nice safe roll. A lot of spells out there.
Dispelled on
Yes.
11.
That was
13 even. I can't count. It was 11 on the dice.
5+ ward save on the cat. Yeah, just on a 9.
Go for it.
I'll keep it.
Sure, I don't want to reroll.
No, not yet. Try and save that for something useful. Righteous smiting on the cat.
Extra
How many
attack.
dice you got?
3.
3. Righteous smiting on the cat. Not great again, but good enough.
9, 13.
13, lucky saving. Wow, your dispelling's
50.
been very, very good.
Whew. Those were the spells I wanted to stop. Extra killing blow and extra attack.
Yeah, I can totally understand that.
Yeah. And breathe.
2 dice, I'll go casket on your Green Knight. Why not? I will on a 7.
Yep. He is leadership. I want to say 9.
I think he's 9, yeah.
He is not on that page. He is 9. 3 3s.
I need a shocker roll. Yeah, not that. That was really good. Considering how my dice, like your dice have been very good this phase, considering how many I had, I've not really kind of been able to get much. And you chose the right one to stop, I think.
Oh, 100%.
2 dice, magical move for everyone within 12.
Okay. What's it cast on the big one? 12, isn't it?
The 12 is the base value.
Oh, right.
It's 24 on the boosted value.
Ah.
Absolute insanity. So yeah.
Oh, I see. So the base value is everyone within 12. The boosted is everyone within 24. Right, got ya.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
absolutely rank out of all. So let's work this out, everyone. So these can't march.
No.
So they'll have to move a little bit back. They'll go there.
Okay.
These guys are just going to stay where they are.
Okay.
He's going to come back and get a look at, sir. He's going to fear no man.
He's going to get his head cut off by
Oh, sorry, before I do that, I'm going to move this guy.
Yeah.
So he's got up to 12. He's just going to move to here. Yeah, he's just going to move to there.
Yep.
Beautiful. And then obviously these can move if they wish to. Let's have a little
Wheel around.
More shooting. Okay, so let's see if the catapults want to improve their work this turn. Your ones were very good last turn.
They were.
Very scary. Would like to have
Going
a little
on.
bit more of your column and a little bit less of my column.
On the same track?
So the far corner for you, so the one that would be on my right, misfires.
Look here.
I'll do the second one quickly
Yeah,
whilst
okay.
I'm here and then we'll roll the misfires. I think it's no man's land.
No.
Yeah. Shocking again.
Not great.
And the misfiring
Roll a
trebuchet
1.
is this one.
You know you want it.
I may well do, to be fair.
No.
4.
This
turn.
I think it's just this turn.
Yeah,
it's
because of
one
4
is-
plus it's this turn.
Yeah.
But I feel
one
like
is
they
it
might lose.
dies. No, I think it's only 2
2
to
or 3
3
they
this
lose
turn
a
and
crew.
next, and they lose a crew.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Cool. Excellent. So, not great, guys. Really, really poor. Shooting, So we will have 5 shots from this cavalry unit into the Knights of the Grail.
Yep.
If we kill one, it's bants. 2 hits.
Kill one, you got your
One
points
wound.
back. 2 up. Yeah.
And then this unit here, if they are in range, which is probably...
They marched, didn't they?
Oh, they did march, yes. Apologies, yeah, they marched. Cool.
Chariots?
I don't think they'll be in range. Check in for me. I think they'll be a bit far away, mate.
Yeah, just about.
Just about out. Yeah, I thought they were. So combat, let's start with the cat.
Yep.
I'm really scary, look at me be scary, raw.
Liche bait. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, you'll go first.
Paladin, that's the word.
Your other guys will go at the same time as
Yeah.
my riders, but we'll get them out of the way.
All here, need that roll again.
Lovely.
6s. Ooh, real ones.
One.
Curious Fortune. No, just 1.
So 1, strength
Minus,
4.
yeah, -1.
So I got 6 up armour.
Yep.
No, and I got 5 up ward.
Yep.
No, didn't save me there
Just going to
Really not
check
great.
something.
4 remaining.
Yeah, no worries. And 5 errants, which would be 6 attacks because of the champ.
Wow,
That was good.
they should get charged more often.
1, that was out of the box, but just 1 wound.
5 up this time.
Normal save.
No.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spell saving me a little bit. Okay, so I've got 4 from the crew.
Yep.
Didn't get the spells I really wanted off. I've got 4 from the cat and his breath. So from the crew, I think I'm just going to go unit hunting.
Okay.
2 hit.
Yep.
2's to wound, 6 is a killing blow.
What's the weapon skill of the crew?
3.
Cool.
1 wound. 2 wounds, sorry. Strength 5 on the charge.
Yep. So he has got a 2 up with a. He's got the Luckstone. So yeah. He's got...
It's not him. It's the Eric.
Oh, is it just on the
Yeah,
unit?
just on the unit.
sorry. So -2. So 4 ups. They're okay.
Wow. The cat's in a lot of trouble at the minute. The cat himself. 3 hits from the cat. He's weapon skill 4 though, the cat.
Yeah.
And then he's 2s as well. Strength
Yep.
5. 3 2s.
3 4 ups.
And
3 5 ups.
5 ups though, that helps. Ooh.
Rubbish roll. That's lost me the combat. I think.
Cat coming in clutch. And then the breath, might as well.
Yep.
Wow.
That was not good.
4 wounds though, so I'll take the 4 wounds
Strength
considering
4.
my roll was poor. It's only strength 4, yeah, so
3 up.
3 up. 6 up.
No.
No. 2 more, that helped.
Yeah, that's big. You're going to have 1, but I am going to be steadfast.
Yeah, 1 wound, rank, banner. Yeah, I've definitely
You've got 5 wounds in a
And you're
charge.
steadfast, yeah.
Steadfast, Liche bait. Yeah.
Cool. This one. Oh, you're thinking about
They
reform?
will reform, just like that. I'm going to get 4 wide on you.
Yeah?
Says the reform.
Oh yeah.
You would have to test though, yeah. No.
I'll put them back.
Rubbish. But the better one to have failed, I would suggest.
Yes, probably. Knights Errant, Knights of the Realm. Fear check. They are okay.
Yeah. I feel like they're 8.
Realms might be 8.
I think they're 8.
They are. Errants are 7. Good. Good.
You're first, so.
3. 1, 2, 3, and the champ. What's your 4? So your 3s. That was trash. 2 hits. 4s. 1.
Oh, I thought you were going to do it. And then I've got, yeah, you're up, your horses. 1
Wow.
hit. Weapon skill 2. No. So you've killed 1. I'll take him off in a sec. I've got 5 attacks because you killed 1.
Yep.
I just brought in and took the horses. I just do them all at the same time. 3 hit. Okay. Trying to sharp the battle cat, obviously.
Yeah.
1 wound.
2
Not
up.
so good.
He's alright.
So you did a wound.
I
You
did.
had 2 ranks and a banner.
I did for
4.
4.
I charged you down a hill.
Yep.
People mock me for the charge down a hill and the power of the charge down the hill. That was absolutely a saving grace there. That is absolutely shocking.
Yeah, that was terrible roll from the Knights of the Realm.
Yeah, interesting. It's going to get very interesting this next turn, I think.
Probably be the Bretonnians, one of the Bretonnians, second last, I reckon.
Oh, I don't know. It all
last.
comes down to Trebs.
No, they're not going to do that much.
There's a lot of points. There's a lot of Trebuchet base points available, ladies and gents. Watch this space.
We will see.
On to Bretonnian's turn 2.
Yeah. Bretonnian turn 2, it's not going well. I think is possibly an understatement.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at Abba. I'm not laughing at anything else. Not the quality of the group. They're great. We were just laughing at. I said I took a chance on King, and Max said you took a chance on me. And for some reason, I thought that was absolutely hilarious because I'm in fact 7.
So I've got 2 units that aren't war machines that are out of combat, and both are going to be charging. And I've thrown the dice on the floor. So the Ground Knight's going to be charging these Skeletal Horse Archers, obviously.
Shocked.
And Green Knight is going to be charging the Casket.
Yeah, it is a war machine, so I know mine's on this little bit of square, but obviously you can face whatever direction you'd like. So if
He'll face the King.
Yeah?
He'll overrun into a King if the Casket doesn't kill him.
The Casket could kill you as well, though.
Good.
They're magical attacks.
Yeah, good.
Yes. That's what I just looked up. I was like, I'm sure they are, because I'm sure with my high was before I've killed it and been like, yeah, I don't care.
I'm not going to even roll for these.
Yeah, is there any point?
Not really, no.
No, lovely.
Magic. Double 3.
That's a good roll.
Channel. Nope.
Do the King's channel? They do not.
Does Comet come down?
Does it arrive?
1-3, it gets a counter.
Gets another one.
Terrible.
So it's. I'm going to leave that on 2, actually.
No, it starts with 1.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Apologies. So it's on 3.
Yeah.
I thought it started with none. But yeah, no, of course, because it can start with 2 and gain 2 each time if you boost it. Yeah, apologies.
6 dice, big whistles.
Yep.
On the errands. That was terrible, bro. 12, 14, 16. I mean, it can't.
I need you not to cast it, so I'm going to have to use my Dispel scroll on it.
Okay.
I would have liked to have used the scroll that maybe makes her cough her guts up and take wounds, but I couldn't take the chance. I just don't want it casting.
That was a nice quick magic phase. Could you pass me the scatter dice and the artillery dice,
no.
please?
Go away.
Beautiful, thank you. This one is going to shoot here.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, might some archers.
Mine, yeah. 6. It's pretty square. Yeah, that's pretty much bang on. Yep. So no one's quite under the hole, but
Cool.
you are going to get 1,
two
2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 archers. I'm going to take a look at Sir for the champion. Yeah.
Twos. 6 dead. Oh, sorry.
How
Six
dare
up
you?
regen.
6 regens. My Hierophant's in there. 6
Six dead.
Joke's on you. Second one's got less that it can hit.
He's going for Khatep's head.
Yep.
It's going to be about there, I think.
Yeah, I
It's
think
not going to hit anything.
about that, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Did okay. Cleared out some archers,
Haven't
I suppose.
misfired, which is
No,
positive.
no, which is good. On to combat then. We'll start with the casket.
Yep.
I am
Okay.
going to go 5 attacks at strength. What's your toughness? 3 or 4? Because they're Tomb Guard, but I know they're not as good as Tomb Guard.
I think they're 3. I think the casket guard are 3. Let me
Okay.
just find it for you. Doesn't really get in combat very often, but of course you've had that ability to just do what you like. Toughness 3. Yeah.
So I'm going to do it on 3s with 5 plus d6 attacks.
You charged it, so I'm already 1 down.
You're a construct though, aren't you?
No.
Oh, you're not an animate construct?
No, it's just a coroner.
It's a box.
It's a box.
Well, I can see why it's a construct. I mean, someone has constructed
It's
that
constructed that box, yeah.
box. Yeah, it isn't an animated construct though.
I'm going to go... What's your armor save?
My armor save is not enough.
Good. I'm going to go plus d6 attacks.
Yeah, I would suggest that's the way to go.
I have 9 attacks.
Excellent.
Hitting on 3s. 4 hits.
It's enough.
Look at that though. 4 1s
It's
and a
poor.
2. My God. I need not that again. 3s. 2 wins.
It will be enough to kill it. I don't think it has an armor. I think it's light. But
Light for the crew.
yeah, I think light for the crew. Yeah, light for the crew. So it just takes 2 wounds.
Pulse.
They can't wound you back.
Missed. Worth a go.
So it crumbles to death.
Yep.
On a 4+, it starts inflicting explosions. So on my
it
Tomb
does.
King, does not.
Boring.
On
Watch
the
it hit the
Green
Green Knight.
It does not.
Ah, okay. That's something. I will
Like to
overrun,
overrun?
towards that Tomb King, though. Probably not, though. 3 inches.
No.
Unbelievable.
Yes. Pretty unbelievable, I must say.
Unbelievable. Ground Knights.
Sorry, I just remembered what they charged.
Paladin.
I love the fact that what's happening now, guys, when
3
he
dead.
starts killing stuff, is that there are skeletons that are actually moving actively across to get killed. Would you like to continue, or would you like to?
I'm doing the
reform
2 in the
overrun?
front rank.
Yep. Well, you're
One
trying.
missed.
You're trying to give it to me.
Yeah,
You
they're
have
dead.
killed me though.
1 entire knight missed.
Reform's going to be awkward because of where my other unit is. It's not impossible, but it's not a great one.
I'll reform.
Yeah. Cool.
This one.
I'll go with Fear. Fear me. I
I
charged
do.
you. You do. I did BSB.
BSB.
I charged you down a hill. You should be very aware of the power of that by now.
Better.
Yeah, I mean, I would suggest he's in a bit of...
1 wound.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you know what is coming. It's a big 6. Oh, I saw it.
One
Flash.
side of the dice.
Lovely. Thank you.
Turn too late, but they will reform like that.
And then Fear for your...
Yep. 8 for Paladin. He's okay,
You all right?
just.
You go first.
I do. Paladin, 2 hits. 6s. Reroll 1, Curious Fortune. Another one. 5, 6 Paladin attacks.
6 errant attacks.
Yep, that
6
one.
paladin attacks. That's all right. 2 hits.
These dice.
No. Right, my crew
Unbelievable.
are only strength 4 now.
Oh, good. That can only kill him below me at strength 4.
Errants are leadership 7, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'll go 2 on the character with them and 2 on the unit. On the unit,
Chieftain's shaking his head.
a 1 hit. No wins.
No.
On the character, 1 hit. Big 6 incoming. No. Here's a wound though.
-1.
Just
so
-1.
he's got a 2 up, so 3 up. There,
It's fine.
okay.
And then cat on the unit.
Cat and horses.
3 hits.
2s.
2 wins.
4 up, 5 up.
No,
Nope.
I just kill 1.
I do have 3 horses.
Oh, hit.
3 hits. Swapping those dice. 2 emerald crowns. Doesn't even add up to 6. That's pathetic.
So I did.
Win by 1, you're a construct. I've got a banner and a rank.
I am a construct. That is
And you did a wound.
absolutely
I win by 1,
perfect.
you're a construct. Good. I'll try and reform. 1 by 1, I can reform.
You certainly can. Beautiful.
It's marginally better.
It is marginally better.
It's 1 more attack.
I completely agree. It is marginally better.
Really need that comic to actually just come down.
Not. Do you know what? I should have left the other cat where it was, so I could counter charge now. So not perfect. Gonna have to have a real think now about what we're gonna do here to
Keep taking Bretonnians off, I think, is
To kill
probably
some-
the plan of action.
do some more Bretonnians. But on to Tomb King's turn 3.
Yes, 10-3.
Here we go. So, Tomb King's turn 3. And I'm not in a dreadful position, I think it's fair to say. There are going to be some charges. The
I
very
think that is
start
an
of the
understatement.
movement phase, my Tomb King is going to glug his potion of strength, like Popeye with the spinach,
Yep.
for all of you 90s kids out there. And he's going to declare a charge on the Green Knight,
Yep.
which obviously, at this distance, he cannot fail beautifully.
I probably could.
And you tried. And then in addition to that charge, I think my Necropolis Knights are going to go in the flank of your Knights Errant. And I actually think my other Battle Cat's going to go in the front as well. Now, he is going to go in the front because
He'll
his,
go first,
his base
then.
is split.
Yeah.
And that will just shove them over slightly. So I can't fail any of the charges I'm declaring, they'll have to be basically level with the front of you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop him here, guys. He isn't touching, but I think we can all see how beautiful both Scott's models, and I have to say I think my own models, for a change, are quite beautiful as well. And no, I think they're quite nice, these ones too. So I'm not really willing to smash up Sphinxes that I painted for about 20 hours each.
You know what you need to do though? Paint quicker.
I do need to paint a lot quicker. That is 4
model,
stage highlighting on the marble on those.
It takes 20 hours to do one model.
And obviously this guy here is going to charge in as well.
Don't know how he does it. Don't know why he does it. It's such a waste.
Pump up those rookie numbers. So this is going to come back to us.
Yep.
Now we have got a few things to consider. The first one of which being our remaining move subphase. Now these guys here are basically safe. They can't be seen. They're out of the arc of everything there, other than by the treb.
Yep.
Look at that. They're literally marking the arc.
Perfect.
It's beautiful. So they are going to stay put this time, because there is a chance I can actually overrun into those knights with the necros if I get the overrun.
Yep.
It's a very big number. I need an 11, guys.
Yeah.
So I need to risk it for. Now Rob Nixon will tell you that that's not a problem for a man of my talents, but my dice have been very sheepish for me today. I'm going to see if
he bothers to stand
Sally
up.
the Scorpion arrives.
Nope. Classic. That'll be 85 points I'll be getting.
I don't know why ambushes you've seen is not very good.
Top tier roll. Top tier roll.
God tier. God tier. Or as I'm going to call it today, cod tier. No point in trying to get away from this.
No, it won't come down. Don't worry about it.
With these guys. All of these guys. I don't care enough. I just pretend I care enough, but I just don't. So they're gonna. Yeah, they're just going to turn. They're going to stay 22 away from them, which is outside that maximum charge arc.
It is.
He's going to rejoin this unit. If Khatep dies to the Green Knight, well, we're where we are. And could it be tragic now?
No, that's pretty good.
Good. Do we channel? We don't.
Channel.
No casket's going to hurt, though.
Still no channel. Right.
This Comet Cassandora is going to hurt.
Should we try it again, ladies and gents?
It's a big
4
strength.
plus. Yay! Watch it do absolutely
What does it do?
nothing.
2d6 range?
So, it does. All units from either side that are within 2d6 are struck by the comet. Each unit struck by the comet takes 2d6 hits, plus 1 hit for each marker on the comet, with a strength equal to 4, plus the number of markers on the comet.
So none of yours can be hit.
Beautiful, you love to see it. 2d6 range. I want about whatever is enough to hit the Sphinxes.
Oh, not very much. Yeah, that's
That'll
enough.
hit it.
So it's going to hit both my
Those,
Sphinxes
basically.
and these guys. Yeah.
So, archers.
Yep.
2d6 plus 3.
Oh, it adds to the hits as well?
Yeah, it adds to the hits and the strength. So, 9 hits.
Strength, what, 7?
Yeah. So, 2.
Yeah, this is massive now, guys.
9 wounds.
Yeah, 9 wins.
Okay. Okay. Chariots. While James is furiously taking off archers. 5, 6, 7, 10 hits.
Wow, dice coming up good for you now. I said to you, you had a great turn still in there.
Dues. Dead chariots. That's 10 wounds.
Entire regiment.
If I can do this to the cat,
I mean,
then we're talking.
I said to you, I felt the dice was still there for you.
Fully wounded cat. 12.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fires on the cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 out of 12 as
6
well.
out of 12 is very good. 4 wound cat takes 13. It's just gone up.
I'm not even sure why I'm bothering.
It's just gone up and up and up.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yep.
Would have killed it from 4 as well. Well, that was being insane.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. All of your dice just came back in one
fell swoop,
spell.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's won you the game. I can't, there's just no way back. There's no way back.
Do you know what it is? It's the lady!
She gave her life for a good reason.
She did give her life for a good reason. She
yeah,
gave
to
her
win you the
life.
game.
She gave her life to throw an absolute nuclear comet down into southern Bretonnia.
So,
Woo! Now I can breathe. Killing both the cats is ridiculous, and the biggest thing I think, because if I'd have like left them on a wound or two, you've got all these spells that can go, I'll bubble it,
There is no possible way for me to win. That's won you the game. That one spell. I don't think there's a way back. I'm going to try, obviously, to buff this one unit now, but I'm not sure I see it because they're just not going to beat those Growl Knights. That's the problem.
Remember, it is only. I say only. It's Derby. It's only 100 points.
Yeah, but it's also only turn 3, so you've still got got 4 turns because you went.
Yeah, I went
second. So you've still got 4 turns to comfortably pour through me. I don't really see it being an issue for you now. So we are going to go for a 5+ ward save on everyone within 12. We certainly are.
I assumed the Necros are 12. Yeah, fine. Go for it.
D3 plus 1. Just 2.
2.
Match.
Obviously.
Keep your eyes peeled, ladies and gentlemen. Cool. Wrong one. It's good.
Oh yeah. Sorry, it's everyone in 12. Never mind.
2 dice. I'm gonna go. Righteous Smiting on the snakes.
Extra attack.
Yeah. On a 13.
Dispelled.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go +1 killing blow on the snakes. On 15.
Yep.
Very good roll. Where are you? +1 killing blow. There you are. Lovely. Thank you.
That bubble or was that?
No, just flat.
Oh, you can't bubble that, can you? Just increase the range.
You can increase the range. Yeah, you can't bubble it that way. Right, shall we see if the trebuchets want to do anything?
Kill themselves? That would be fantastic, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to get my what's it on at this rate? So I'll go on your trebuchet again.
Same one.
Because they've rained absolute fire on me this game.
10 inches that way.
Thank you.
No worries, I got you back.
No, off the board. Second one.
Probably, yeah.
That's
a hit. There we go. Roll a 1.
No.
I really thought he was going to roll a 1.
Yeah, there we go. Gotcha.
Obviously, there had to be a 1 in there somewhere.
Oh, you absolutely knew it. That's what I said.
Everyone at home knew there was a 1 coming.
You knew that? I knew that.
It's your fault. You willed it into existence. You do have
5 shots
for that.
Into
the good trebuchet or the knights?
Sorry, into the knights. Actually, into the trebuchet.
I was going to say, you may as well.
1 hit.
6s.
No win. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. A little bit less.
They're all in range, aren't they? Yeah.
Shots are going to go into...
just a few less.
The Growl Knights.
Yeah.
1 hit. No bends. Yeah. Huge moment. So, combat.
Comet came down at the right moment.
Let's begin with this. I said to you, I think you wanted to just hold on because I didn't break you over there.
Yeah.
And then the more it holds on, the better the strength is. Once
the
you
more
hit
likely
7,
it is to actually kill the cats.
Yeah, I didn't realise it started at 4 and you get you get to add 1 immediately.
Yeah, so you start on a counter when it comes down and you add 1. If you boost it, it starts on 2 and then adds 2 every time it doesn't come down.
I thought it started at 3, so the fact it starts at 4 is a
plus 1
huge
for the
moment.
counter.
But yeah, you definitely wanted it to
over there, yeah.
You
are toughness 5?
I'm toughness 5.
With 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Weapon skill?
6.
You
hit me on freeze. Your weapon skill 7.
Is he?
I think he is. I think he is.
Lewin's only 7. I'm 7.
Yeah, he's a great knight. He's better than Lewin, isn't he?
Fair point.
I think he is.
Wound you on 5s. What mundane equipment does he have?
Light armour.
Okay, good. Okay.
I don't think anyone at home actually thinks he's going to win.
How many attacks has he got?
He is 4.
Okay, I'm going to go for attacks. Plus D6 attacks.
Okay.
Wound him on at 5. So I've got 9 attacks. 3s. Fantastic. That was a fantastic roll. 4 hits. 5 ones. 5s to live.
Wow. Your horse, I'm initiative 3, so you might as well just do it.
Yeah. Nope.
No. So I hit you on a 3, I've got sort of striking.
Yep.
Plus 1's a hit. 3 hits. And I am strength 7 this turn.
Yep. Any funky magic weapon?
Sort of striking.
Oh yeah,
Plus 1's hit. So
I'm
strength 8 as the light because I use my potion strength 8, so 2s.
I mean, it would have been 2s anyway.
Yeah, I'm just thinking your armour, 2 up. None. 8 you said.
So I don't think there's only at 7.
8, yeah, -5, so 2 becomes 3, 4, 5, 6. Gone. Yeah, so 3 5-up wall saves.
Well, he's taken 2 wounds.
And he will die to the crumble, yeah.
Wow.
Thank you. I'm in no way surprised. He can come back though.
Yeah, and I'm not strength 8 anymore.
No.
That's been and gone. And my...
You'll just have to do with winning me on 3s.
Here? Fear here.
Yep. 8 still, because the paladin. Yep.
Making way.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
You got a champ?
I do not have a champ.
Cool.
I've got a muso and a standard.
Cool.
Don't have a champ.
I'll make way.
Yep.
3 attacks.
Where would you like to make way to? Front corner? Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
1 hit. Toughness 4, aren't you?
Toughness 4.
4s.
No. And then the other knight. Cool. So the snakes are actually faster, I think.
Okay.
They have 3 attacks each. So they are gonna go all on the unit, and then I'll try riders on the character for the killing blows. I've got killing blow on both now, actually. Haven't I?
Yeah. You've just got better killing blow on the right.
Triple crown for 3 poisons.
Cheeky.
Weapon skill.
3.
You're 3, yeah. I
Yeah,
can't
I
remember.
think
I'm
snakes
4,
are
but I
3.
can't remember what part he's
Yeah.
for. Oh no. It's
4.
the serpent is not. No, sorry,
No,
it's
okay.
the guard. So just one more hit.
Yep.
Can we get a cheeky killing blow
Strength
off that
5?
hit? Yeah, we can.
Strength 5, so I get my better ward save?
3 at strength 5.
Yeah. So
4 up, 5
4
up.
ups.
All right then, don't worry.
And the 5-up ward from the killing blow. Cheeky crown.
Dice coming back to him now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, not in the Green Knight combat, it didn't.
And we have then got
2,
4 attacks.
3
4
riders.
attacks are going to go on the character, paladin.
Is that 2 riders worth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Yep.
And then these are
Strength 5 on the charge?
strength 5.
The
They've got
spears,
killing blow on
aren't
a 5 though.
they? Yeah. So 3s.
No,
Onward.
just 1.
He has got a 4-up save against that,
Yep.
-2. Luckstone, so he realised the first failed. 5
I'll
up.
order save him.
Hey!
Told ya.
1-1-5.
And then the other 2
on the
hit the unit.
Yeah.
5 up killing blows. No, just 2 wounds. 4 up, 5
4
ups.
ups. 5 up.
Here it comes.
1.
1 fouled all save.
That's
combat.
the musician. 2 horses. 5s. 1 wound.
Obviously. Yeah, man,
Boo!
only just so. Charge you in the flank with a banner.
banner and a wound.
A wound.
I've got a banner.
You've got a banner. You lose by 3. You lose at 5. You'll probably pass. Yeah, told you.
I'm going to try and turn around. Just about not. And I'm going to be out, aren't I? Yeah, just. So no turning around for me.
Suggest that was just about as good as it could get for you there.
They're what, 22? 21? I think they're over 21, aren't they? Yeah, okay. But...
Oh, they can see the
that way,
necros.
can't I? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Go
why it was the
yeah.
perfect run for you.
Yeah.
Because
forgot they can also
charge
turn
in.
left.
Yeah, you can just
Forgot
now,
they can go left.
Just now charge in. Yeah.
Yeah. Over to Bretonnians.
Yeah, I think so.
Turn 3. Bretonnians turn 3. Bretonnian turn 3 then. It's pulled, by looks of it, victory from the jaws of defeat. Very much so with that comment. I've still got work to do. This is by no means a done deal.
Armour's a tough one for them, and then when you apply the ward save afterwards, I haven't really rolled the killing blows.
No,
which
not
is
really.
huge.
Not really.
Because
I passed the ward save on the one you tried to kill him by there.
yeah, exactly. So been a big moment. I did do a wound on the paladin, didn't I, in the end? Or did you?
No, he got a 1, Luckstoned it to a 1, and then 5 up.
Oh, of course, yeah, that's right. Yeah, apologies.
All the saves.
Yeah, it was very good. Your charge is good, sir.
My charges, the Knights of the Realm are going to go into the
absolutely.
They cannot fail, but I'm going to roll it, because, you know, why not? I'm 11 away, they've got a banner of Swiftness.
Nice.
It's a long
and
charge.
it was a good charge anyway.
Yeah, it was a good charge. So they're going to boop, and then they're going to go boop, and boop. Like so. The Growl Knights are going to test march on a 8.
They're going to be fine.
So, they're going to go, how far will get me over 6? We'll put them about there. Sticky, maybe
7.
And then they've got 9 left. Movement 8.
yeah.
That's how that works. Then 4. We'll get them around to about there. About there.
Yep.
And then 5. Or do I just go for that? No, they're not going to do that. They're going to turn the other way and just go right over here.
Cool.
20. Could you just measure if that Tomb King's within 20 of this unit, please?
He most definitely is.
Movement 8?
He is movement. Yeah, movement 8. Sorry.
We got there in the end, sorry.
It's because you said yeah, and I was still thinking of the Tomb King.
Thinking out a bit further up. Thinking out Cool. Maybe. Magic.
Wait.
Oh, Green Knight.
Green Knight.
Green Knight. He's going to try and come on from here.
Yep.
He comes up on a 4+ this time, because he's died. No. Magic. Thank you very much. 4 and a 1. Do I channel for the first time this game? No, of course not.
Do I channel 1 and second one? No.
Oh, upsetting. Should have measured that better. We will go 5 dice. If I miscast, I miscast. Big Wissons on the Knights of the Round. I didn't miscast. That's a good roll, actually. 21.
I'll try and stop it.
Yep.
I've only got 4.
It's on my dice. No.
No, 18. You get it. Really great.
So, +1 strength, toughness on them.
Magic's
Very
definitely
good.
been with you.
Winding on 2s on the charge.
Yeah.
Makes a big difference. Shooting. You got the template and the scatter dust? Template's over there.
Templates
You
there.
could keep the template, and this one is going to shoot at that trebuchet. That.
Yep.
Catapult, that's the word.
Yep.
2, probably hit it on the blast.
Yeah, catch it on the burst.
6s, 7. Nope. Second one will do the same.
That will hit it.
2s.
Yep, got them.
D3, D6. Yeah, there we go.
Absolutely amazing.
Trebs have been really good. Really good this game. They have games where they do nothing and just kill themselves, die to a stiff breeze, and then they have games where they do this and just
today is not one of those.
do
games.
not misfire.
Yep.
Combat then. I've only got the 1, so fear check for the errants. No. I think they're going to move in 12. Yeah, they're in 12 of the BSB.
The errants. Oh, Knights Errant. Yeah, sorry.
They pass, and the rounds on a 8 as well, because they are just Liche. No,
Foul.
they foul. That is upsetting.
Could be the difference for me. I'm initiative 3, the same as you. So your character
So my
goes
paladin
first.
will go first, won't he?
Yeah.
1 hit.
Yep.
4s.
No.
Nope. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Champ and support. So 5s for the Knights of the Realm.
Not bad.
That wasn't a hit. Made literally no difference because I didn't roll any 4s.
You would have hit me on 4s. Yeah.
2s from strength 6.
6.
5 wounds.
Okay, so I've got a 6 up save.
Yep.
Oh!
Make 2.
I do lose one, mate.
What end?
I'll go this end.
Okay.
I've got a 5 up also.
Oh, you do?
So 3 failed, didn't I?
Yeah.
One of these I'll be happy with.
Yeah.
Oh, I will. Lovely.
And I've got 1 errant. Who hits?
That's 2.
And wounds!
Armour.
Yeah, you're fine.
So-
then I'm just down to horses.
Right,
So,
so I'm going to put 2 on the charging knights
okay.
to try to break the rank bonus. I can't put more than 2 on them anyway.
No.
And then I'll also go for errants. This is my snake, so I'll go all out on the errants with my snakes as well.
Okay.
So 6 attacks on the knight's errant with my snakes.
Yep.
These are 3s. Wow, 2 hits.
Yep. Those are 4s, aren't they? The snakes are strength weapons.
Oh, sorry, apologies.
So it was
yeah.
1 hit.
In which it would wound on either because they're strength 5.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So
That's easier,
4
innit?
up, 5 up. 5 up.
Well, I killed something.
It's not going to be the musician.
Go team.
We'll do that.
So cool.
2 on the realms.
Yeah, two snakes.
These will be 3s because I failed my fear check.
Yes, thank you. 2 poison.
Yep.
But still managed to miss. Still managed to miss on freeze and a wound. I'm strength 5.
So 4 up, 5 ups.
Wow. Armor's been very good for him. And then the riders. On the charging knights.
2 riders again. Wow, 1 hit.
One
wound.
killing blow.
Yeah. So you're only strength 4, aren't
Only
you?
strength
So
4.
6 up.
Oh. Honestly thought you were going to do it.
So close.
And then I'll go 1 rider on the paladin and one rider on the knight errant.
Yep.
Why not? Split the biscuit.
So,
Knight errant.
Yep. 3s because I'm rubbish weapon skill.
2 hits. 3s are good, but
Yep.
5s are better. 1 wound.
3 up. Yep.
And then on the character. Wow, totally missed. Really poor from me.
Horses. I've got 5 in total, but 3 are going to be hitting you on 5s. 2 on 4s. Obviously. Those ones miss. 5s. No, there we go.
You charge me, you have a rank.
And
you
a
have
banner. And 2 wounds?
2 wounds. I have
2
a
wounds?
banner. I have 2 wounds, and I have a flank.
Yep.
I lose by 1.
You're a construct. You
I'm
don't
a
care.
construct.
I'm going to turn around, so you're no longer in my flank. I am going to move this tree. Oh, I forgot my match the realm with toughness 4.
I only wounded 1.
Yeah, I think you
Didn't
did
I?
actually, didn't you?
Yeah. Killing blowed him, that was the only one.
Yeah. There we go.
Cool.
Very rattly.
Quite. Right.
That'll be it.
Shocking.
For Bretonnian turn 3.
Another amazing Bretonnian turn.
Good turn. Yeah, good turn. Don't like the grind though. The fact I couldn't kill one hurt. The fact that, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway if I'd passed that fear check. But yeah, it's going to be hard to grind this out, I think.
I think you'll be alright.
But we will see.
Tomb King turn 4?
Tomb King turn 4.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hilarity is ensuing. So it feels only right that I should begin this turn by saying, ladies and gentlemen, you join me on the precipice of victory. I've lured him in by standing next to his comet for too long and doing nothing else. I have... Do you know, I think that comet was really well placed, actually. And I couldn't really get out of that.
I think a lot of people
when
with
I failed
Comet
to break it.
against, especially Tomb Kings, but with Bretonnians, I think people put it too far back and
Yeah,
make
no,
it
it was
too
a good
easy to
place.
get away from it.
It was
Whereas if
definitely
you
well
go much
placed.
closer to the middle, it's actually like you're much more likely to hit stuff all around it, which is when it's at its best.
Certainly.
As we saw. Wiping out 3 units and halving another one.
So, we've got work to do, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can use my stand on the precipice speech to turn this into some sort of glorious moment. We're going to begin by looking for a charge, which is going to be those 5 into that catapult, whatever it's
Trebuchet?
called, trebuchet.
You can fail if you triple one it.
Okay.
So no pressure.
That's all my charges. Nothing else is in range. No.
Yeah.
And what I'll do is I'll...
That way?
in fact, I'll come over more like this.
Okay.
Like that.
You want to be careful you don't hit the board edge before the trap.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
what I'm
only
thinking
thing. Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah.
You will need
10.
10.
Big overrun, that's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to avoid. Can you have a look and see if there's a way of wiggling that for a 9 for me? Thank
Do
you.
you pass me the laser?
I certainly can. Thank you.
Cool.
Whilst he does, guys, I'm going to do some remaining moves. Tomb King's going to pop up 8 here.
No. You
No?
hit the board edge before you
Okay,
hit
lovely, thank you.
the trap.
Arcsight, please. All or nothing now. Laser, please. So is there a place that I can
Trying to shine the laser.
within my unit that will get me out of arc of sight? Yes, there is. So he's going to go there.
And knots down the hill.
Knocks down the hill, obviously. This guy is going to move to the other end of the unit, and then he's going to join him and become an impromptu unit of characters. In fact, he's going to go this side of it, because he likes that. These are going to come off at the start of the magic phase, so might as well.
Yep.
Guys will retract to the middle. In fact, they'll just move forward and build up as they... In fact, they're going to go 8, I'm not even going to lie to you. What is the point in them trying to shoot? Like, honestly, at this junction. We're just looking to see if there's 100 points in this game for us at this junction. Cool. Does our Scorpion arrive? He does!
Yay! Where's he want to go? For you to misfire and kill him.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of really useful places left, is there?
To be fair, he only misfires if he rolls the misfire or hits the table edge, doesn't he?
Yeah. I'm going to roll this nearby, not in the tray.
Like that, obviously.
Obviously. 4.
It's probably not dead.
No, I think he's buried too deep. And I think the annoying thing with buried too deep
You have
is
to
I
keep
have,
rolling.
I have to roll again.
Yeah.
I don't think he just comes.
That's annoying.
Which is really silly, but we talk about how bad it is.
Yeah. This is why.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like page 30-ish.
So buried too deep, the unit is delayed, but you'll be able to try again next turn to see if it arrives following the same process, which
So
means you've got to roll again.
That
which
is rubbish.
Really terrible.
Is that like the best result on it as well?
No, 6 is shifting sands. The unit enters the battlefield from any point randomly determined board edge. At least you don't lose.
At least you
points
turn
for it
up.
then, and
Yeah.
obviously,
Could be here or there.
if it ends up being that board edge, I can just drop him on in a useful place.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently not going to happen today. Whatever. We're not going to get too upset.
No.
Because there's nothing you can do. We took it knowing it would be a bit of a risk and a bit of a gamble. Bit of magic. 5.
Am I going to channel for
2
the first
channels.
time?
No.
Still no.
Not good day for me, this.
No, you don't want that and a 1.
No. So,
Can re-roll your cast though.
only once,
one
though.
of them. Yeah. You haven't actually used it yet, have you?
No. 3 dice plus 1 attack on the Necropolis Knights.
Yep.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, again, they're just not massive numbers, if you
Go
know what
for
I
it.
mean. I'll restore 1 wind on him, thank you. And 2 left. Definitely can't. Neheru's up very well. 1 dice, Jaff's Incantation of Killing Blow. Yep, on a 9. It's pretty good. Obviously on the Necropolis Knights.
Yeah.
I got 1 left.
What does 5 up autosave cast on?
A 9, but I can reroll the dice.
So you need a 5.
So it's actually about 50% though.
Just.
Yep.
7, 8, 10. That was lucky, wasn't it?
I think I will go 5 plus ward. I was tempted by weapon skill initiative 10 as well, but I think I will go 5 plus ward save. No, but I can reroll
can
that.
reroll that
with
one.
my staff. No.
That's the thing, with a weapon skill initiative 10, you can't re-roll it.
No.
It casts on a 7
And
speed of light.
I
so
need a 6 on the dice.
Yeah.
Again, just can't seem to make my magic do what I need to make it do.
No.
So shooting isn't any. Catapult. 1 scatterpult.
You've got the ticks over there.
Do.
That, trebuchet?
No, I think I'm gonna go.
Bit of danger close on the growls.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop for here and probably just
No worries.
suffer.
10.
No, it'll hit him. Don't
10
worry.
that way.
Worry. No, it's going to go down. Come on.
On him, yeah?
Yes, please, yeah. Hey!
Oh, he's hit! This could be terrifying.
9.
Look out, sir, for the damsel.
Yep. Oh!
No, she's hit on the
I mean,
blast.
she's not going to die.
So, to be honest, not the end of the
1,
world.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
One
7.
less ground up to kill.
So 7 are hit on the burst. That aren't the damsel.
Aren't the damsel. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
4s. Wow. 2 wounds.
Do you want to do the damsel as well, were you there? 4s.
Yep.
She is. 1 under the hole. Gets absolutely obliterated.
No.
No, he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. Ground Knights, 2 up armour. 6 up. 6 up armour from the damsel for being mounted. 6 up ward. Obviously. Obviously. Why'd we even doubt it?
Yeah.
I don't know why you bothered to roll it, mate.
Insult to injury, isn't it,
Yeah.
at this point? They never do this for me. Combat, fear check on your guys over the back, please.
Yeah. 5 or 6, I will check. It's not 7.
And then I am initiative 2, so your 3 guys will go
I think
first.
I'm 3.
Yeah, I think they are as well.
I am. And I'm initiative 6.
I'll leadership 6.
Sorry, yeah. Not initiative.
1 hit.
4s.
No. 10 attacks, because I can put 5 cavalry up, and they've got horses as well. 3s. I mean, they're making their best work of it. So it's 7. And then 4s. 3 wounds.
Just about.
Yeah, just.
There you go. 10 on the overrun. Literally puts you like there.
More insult to injury for the Tomb Kings. Fear check for your...
Both of those.
Yes.
So 8 on the errants. Yep. 8 on the realms. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 7.
Character.
Oh yeah. Always forget he goes first. 4 hit.
Yep.
4s. 3 wounds. That's better. 4 up saves.
Wow.
Go paladin. 7 realms. Who's the champ?
So I'll take 2 so far. Sorry. Goodness.
Do you want that on a 2 or a 1?
2, please.
Okay.
Yeah, because you've got 2 left.
You are saying you're up to your 4, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah.
Snake regain and then still full once
Oh, yeah, sorry. My snake regained a wound. But, I mean, it's not going to matter, because look at these
So
dice,
he's not
ladies and
taking a wound,
gentlemen. No, but he's going to die now.
The triple crown though.
Told you.
So he's
down
got
to 1.
1 left.
Yep.
Do you want wounds remaining? Yeah.
Wounds remaining, please.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry.
And the errants. Who I get 4 attacks, 5 attacks from, so I've got champion. 2. 5s. 2 wounds, 3 saves.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
They get to attack, but I mean that is a staggering amount of wounds to have lost there.
Yeah,
1,
it is.
2, 3, 4, 5,
7.
6.
6, because he'd taken a wound,
Yeah.
and yeah.
So 6 is a staggering amount to
Not
to
on the
lose.
charge as well.
And again to just roll in poorly, and it's
Yeah.
what I said to you. Just they don't get through the armor. So the rider is going to attack on the end. He's going to attack the character.
This one.
The one that would have been in that. Sorry.
Because the paladin would have gone
sorry,
first to kill that one.
he is going to attack the snake. Sorry, has to go first.
Yeah,
They're
so-
going to attack the unit.
The errants
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. And then the other 2 snakes, because they will go at the same initiative.
go at the realms.
Go at the realms.
Cool.
And then are the riders slower or are they the same? Might all be the same actually. I think I might have oversold that. There's a difference. They are all the same.
Lovely.
So, in which case I have to declare these. So, I'll put 1 rider on your character,
Yep.
and then the other 2 riders will go on your
Realms.
realms. Yeah.
Yeah.
So on the Knights of the Realm, 6 is a poison. Nothing.
3 hits. 3s.
2 wounds.
So 4 up, 5 ups.
Yep. Their saving throws.
They've been very
immense.
good.
And on the realms, the other ones, sorry,
they're
errants, 3 hits. No
Yep.
poison there.
No.
All those
2s for these.
attacks.
2.
And obviously I don't have to
Not
kill
kill
him
him,
loads.
obviously. 4 up, 5 up.
And second 5 up. No.
Oh no, don't worry. You do kill him.
And then,
Rider on the paladin.
yep. 1 hit.
Need that 6 again.
He certainly does. He won't get it, but no.
No. Doesn't
wounds.
wound.
And then
2
the
riders on the realms.
2 riders on the realms.
On 4s. Wow. Wow.
So this time you've got a rank, a banner, and
6 wounds.
6 wounds for 8.
You
I
did a
did
wound.
1 wound
And a banner.
And a banner. I lose by 6,
6.
which crumbles
5,
me by 5.
which is the wounds you've got left.
Which is what I've got left, yeah. It was game 2 turns ago, Max, when the comic killed all my figures. No, to be fair, it definitely was. And I think we said that at the time, that there wasn't really going to be a way back. But I think those dice there have been particularly unpleasant.
Yeah.
With the extra attacks as well. It's just, yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's going to be an absolute drubbing now. So, I think we'll probably be on to the final turn for...
Possibly.
Yeah, I think so.
Possibly. Depends.
The crumble.
You might pass your crumble check.
It's unlikely.
I'm not killing that or them, to be fair.
It's very unlikely.
Yeah.
So.
But we will see.
Let's see if the Bretonnians can finish the job in
one
their turn 4. Yeah,
Turn 4.
very early.
Bretonnian turns 4. The Loremaster reckons this is going to be the last Bretonnian turn. I don't know, there might be one more.
It's definitely possible.
Yeah.
It's really going to come down to the trebuchet. If he gets a 4th direct hit and a straight kill, I think I'm in... In fact, I think it might be more than that, you know?
Oh, they've had a lot.
Because you had 2 direct hits on
Hell of a
the
lot.
King turn 1.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think...
They've had a lot.
I think if he scores that, I think it probably is game over. It'll only come down to a crumble check, but it is probably not worth playing on at that point if I've just got to crumble check that. So
Yeah, but we are going to go for some charges.
absolutely.
We are going to go with... Have I positioned these realms poorly? No, good, they can see. The realms are going to charge the wizards.
Yeah, the front. Yeah,
Yeah.
just what I wanted. Fell into my trap.
And to be honest, they're going to charge the flank.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what a mistake
not?
he's made. What a mistake he has made.
The Paladin's going to kill both of them. That's not possible, but he's going to do it.
He is about to
His
lose.
horse is going to kick
He's blessing
Khatep in the
and
face.
2 regiments,
Is
ladies
that
and
what's gonna
gentlemen.
happen? We'll see, we'll see. I don't think either can fail that.
No.
They cannot. The crowds are going into there.
No. I don't think you can... No, of course they can't.
They're going to like that. I'm just going to put them there.
Yeah, it's fine.
And then like that. And sort of down there. Somewhere like that.
Yep.
Magic. Oh, no, Green Knight. On a 4+. That forest.
No.
Boo. I want there to be one more turn. Double 3. That's very good.
Channels.
6 slice savage beast.
Chanel. No. Good, we're going to put those dice down. I don't think there's any need to do it. And I just risk killing like all my Ground Knights.
Yeah, to be fair, you've won. You don't need it. And to be honest, the thing I would do now, because you've won, is I would just use you can have the spell, take a toughness test. If you fail on a siege,
D3 wounds, is it?
D3 wounds,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's absolutely
It's
what
just
I would
not
have
worth
done.
it.
So roll a toughness test for everyone at home. Yeah,
No, she's
you've
fine.
done all right.
She passed it. She absolutely mans it.
Well, you should definitely have not chickened out.
Shooting.
Yep.
King's Head.
Yeah, absolutely. There you go, buddy.
So what do we direct hit number 4? 5?
It's at least 5, I think. Oh, no, it might be 4. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Toast.
Oh no. Oh,
Very much
wound
so.
him.
Is it flaming?
No.
Oh, what a shame.
Did you Dragonbane, Gem?
That's why I wasn't too fussed about the danger close.
Oh,
Still
he's only
alive.
done a wound.
He's down to 3. So I wasn't too fussed about the danger close earlier
He's
because
got
I was
2
like,
up.
I'm flaming. He's got 2 up.
Yeah, but if it lands
I
on 7, he rolls that
probably
1.
would have rolled a 1. Obviously, you've seen everyone at home seen what's going on.
Then he
today.
rolls a 2, and because he's flammable, he takes 4 wounds and dies.
Certainly, yeah.
Combat.
Yeah.
Let's go this
Fear?
one. Yeah, we'll go with this one. So the Errants don't care. The Paladin does. No, he doesn't. And the Realms also don't.
My Hierophant declares challenge.
My Paladin will accept.
Okay.
Four wins. It was like a witch elf. Just roll dice until you get what you want. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see me get kicked in the death by a horse! Yeah, here we go.
Toughness?
4.
Oh!
Obviously. Don't say we don't serve the fans. Don't say we don't do it.
He's definitely not got armour, mate.
He's ship 9 is what I've just realised. That's actually
He's
really
really ship
good.
9?
Yeah, he's really good.
Wow.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't have armour. I was just seeing
If he had 4 wings.
I was just seeing what his initiative was, to be honest, see if he could kill you before.
Can he?
No.
Crown?
Yeah, just a
Crown or bust?
No, I saw it.
So close.
Well done. Yep, cool.
Realms, I'll have 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Support. Weapon skill with a Liche High Priest?
3.
Liche Priest. He's very dead.
Yeah. Not really anything I can say.
They're going to reform. They're just going to turn around.
I wouldn't worry
basically.
too much.
That one. No one cares about fear. Dispel. 2 dead. 1.
Lucky I paid for the lot.
3. 4. I've got.
I can't believe you're actually doing it.
I've got 4 more ground knights to do.
Actually doing it.
I might have to. That was rubbish.
Yeah, there's only 4 left.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, they're dead. Overrun reform.
I'll look to the king. Come on, charge me.
He's got legitimately nothing left to lose. I can't win. There's no point in preserving victory points. So
he's going to roll a 12, go down to 1 wound.
So some checks for me. Yeah. My Hierophant's dead. My king takes a check. He's leadership 10. Yeah.
On the nose.
The guys in front
6.
of your Treb. Oh,
that's a pass.
And the Treb. My one. 8.
That's foul, dead. But I'm not sure it's dead. I think they're 6.
It's 5.
Oh, they're 5.
Yeah. They are 5.
Nah,
I said to you, go.
Yeah.
And again, with that goes any chance of me scoring victory points now.
Bar like the 90 for the Treb, yeah.
Yeah. Which I will have to take another check at the start of next turn for, which is unlikely that they'll take another
pass.
One. Yeah, they're only leadership. I think there might be 5 actually, the Tomb King skeletons. They're slightly better leadership. Yeah, they are, yeah. So, on to Tomb King's turn
5.
Which could actually be the last turn. Yeah. So, let's make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we are on to Tomb King's turn 5. We've got the Bretonnians right where we want them.
In the centre, holding the high ground.
Exactly. All of that disadvantageous position. They fell right into our trap. So it's our last throw of the dice, really, I think, Tomb King wise.
Probably.
So we are going to opt for some crumble checks. We're going to start with those guys over there.
Roll a 10. Thanks, mate.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
So that stops me scoring near those victory points. I said to you though, didn't I? They passed first time, and I felt that was probably really, really lucky.
Do you know the good thing is though? That Scorpion's not on the table, so it doesn't take crumble.
No, it doesn't. The Tomb King,
he
doesn't care. Yeah. So the Tomb King will charge the Knights of the Grail.
Yep. I don't have a choice. Unfortunately, I've got down.
Though
maybe not.
No, he is 6.5 away, so he can get there. But I mean, that was probably the dice that potentially summed up my entire game. Does he really tried? Come back? It does.
Hey, there we go.
You know what's coming, though, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Can I have the scatters, please? Thank you.
You can misfire it again. Yeah, no worries. Is his claw pointing to the front of his base?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just about as bad as it could be. He's sort of more this way. If I leave that there, if you parallel it for me.
Like that?
So yeah, a bit more. So like train tracks, yeah.
About there.
About there, yeah. Comes up just in time. He'll turn, because I think you can possibly see him now, so you might be able to charge him. He'll turn ever so slightly.
There, about there.
No,
I'm not sure I can.
No, I'm not sure you can.
I won't go for it anyway. We'll say no. I'm going to put them there though, so they don't keep
Magic, nothing I can do. So combat, fear check, don't care.
I do not.
Cool.
Would you like to issue a challenge?
What, and fight a Grail Knight?
That is correct.
No, I'm good, thanks. I'll chop the head off that VSB.
Worth asking, wasn't it? Yeah. Initiative?
Funny. 3. It's all slower than you.
Dispel.
One hit.
5s.
Obviously.
Nothing funky, it's just straight
6
4.
up. No. Yeah.
2 Ground Knights for the one behind. I didn't charge, so it'll only be 3 attacks. Good.
Damsel.
Damsel!
No.
And I'll have
horses
2
are the
horses,
same
which will be the
initiative.
same.
No. I'm going to attack your paladin.
Yep.
2's to hit him, because I've got sort of striking.
Yep.
All
he's livid.
And 3's to wound, though, is tough. Yeah, 2 wounds.
Does he have killing blow?
No.
Really? Tomb Guard do, but Kings don't?
No. Again,
so
I think it's something that if I was doing their book, I would. They're 170 points base, which makes them 20 points more than the Dreadlord. 30 points more, sorry, than the Dreadlord. No, I know what I'd rather have.
Toughness 5?
No, what I'd rather have, though. Voice strikes first, weapon skill 7.
2, wasn't it? A -2?
-2.
So 4 up.
It's the 5 up wall, so they've saved your game. Told you.
Got 1 left.
You've got I've got a charge and a wound. You've
Yep.
got a wound. You've got
Banner.
1, 2, 3,
Yep.
4, 5.
Yep.
He's very dead. So
They are going to turn around and face that scorpion. Because why not? I'm determined I'm going to get a use out of that BSB's banner.
so this would be Bretonnian turn 5.
5.
Should we just roll this charge?
Yeah.
Rather than taking it over another whole element. So we're just going to treat it as if we played right through, guys, because...
I need 9.
yeah. Oh, yeah, very much so.
Didn't even need the Rampager standard. I could have put some good items on him.
I like the Rampager standard on him.
I really like it, yeah. He's Virtual Duty as well, which didn't matter because my
The
general
virtues
killed herself
and the banner being
immediately.
workable at the same time is really good.
Yeah. I'm going to see if the Green Knight turns up, so I don't lose his
yeah.
points. Yay! He's going to what?
I needed the Scorpion not to show up or misfire that time, so that the game ended and I'd get the points for the Green Knight.
Yeah.
Which I won't get now.
Yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't matter because it's Derby, so I can't score anything in, but I've definitely lost.
Cool. BSB. Who does only have a win left?
Yeah, you don't mind about being scared.
Yeah, I don't care. 3. Toughness 5?
5, yeah.
3s.
Yeah, he's dead.
wounds.
Oh. 3 hits, 3 wounds. About right. Sums up the end of the game, really.
Yeah, it does, really,
I'm just
doesn't it?
checking. I think they are 3 wounds. In fact, I'm
They're
sure
3.
they are.
I checked. They're definitely 3 wounds.
Toughness 5,
Toughness
yeah,
5,
and they haven't got any save. They're only animated.
Yeah.
So 5 up. So yeah, no save against you.
Mm.
Really feel like I got the benefit for putting him in. Shall we do it in the debrief?
Yeah, go on then. So, as you may have guessed from what was left on the table, it was a win
Obviously
for
a
the
win for
Bretonnians.
Team
Obviously. It was a win for the Bretonnians, still undefeated on the channel.
An absolutely staggering win, actually.
It
19-1.
was. Yeah, it was about
That's what that would've
1986
Yeah,
points,
it
I
was
think, was the difference.
Just a smidge off of scoring the...
The big 20.
the big
Obviously, we were
20.
playing Derby, so that doesn't matter too much.
No.
But it's nice to know how much I smashed him by.
No, absolutely. It's always good for people at home to know. So yeah, it was a lot. Obviously, I got
It was a
totally
lot.
tabled out. The only thing I didn't give away points for was the banner that got killed by the comet.
Yeah.
So that was it. Everything else, you got the points. You got the maximum points for.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it was a good game. It was all about that comet, though, really, wasn't it?
is that your biggest moment?
I think it's got to be. Yeah, I don't think if I do win without that comet going off then and doing what it did, I certainly don't win as big. I don't think that I've got any chance because I just don't get through the cats.
They're tough. But then you've only got to have, like we had with the Necro Knights, one turn where
Yes.
you roll a couple of good dice and they don't really have much of a save.
No.
Or you
No.
fluff your lines a little bit.
Yeah, it's possible, but I don't think I'll get through 2. Like I can
Yeah,
probably do
maybe.
that and get 1 and get a bit lucky.
But getting
I
one's
probably
probably
don't get through 2.
enough.
For a win, yeah, probably, but I just don't think it would have been as big, anywhere near as
That
big.
comet is probably the best I've ever seen that spell do in about 12 years.
Yeah.
I mean,
my prophetess,
roll that well.
my poor prophetess did give her life for it.
She did give it a
Literally the
life
first thing and only thing she did.
Scarcely replacement, but
But no, she would have been nice to have some Urannans and harmonics and things going off, but
although Urannan's good, Harmonic's very good.
Harmonic's very
That's
good.
a big miss, I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, it didn't really.
no,
Didn't really hurt
she's
ya.
also got the ruby ring, which would be nice to clear some of the horse archers.
Yeah, which could have been more of a pain than they
Yeah.
were in a way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, they almost scored me a lot of victory points at the end. They blocked stuff off and gave me a chance. Had you not got the comet with so much damage,
Yeah.
I might have still been able to kind of dig out a very slim win.
Yeah, and I think maybe my spell selection actually on my level 2 wasn't great because I rolled double 1, so double Flock of Doom. And I think, to be honest, I probably should have kept it. I probably should have gone Wissons and Flock. Gives me
Maybe.
a good anti-chaff magic missile.
But I think you I don't know, I disagree. I think you made the right choice because I think ultimately, like, if you get stuck in a combat with a cat, you've got characters
You need
in
the
both
Savage
those
Beast,
in
yeah.
those other units. The Savage Beasts, you've only got to get it out once, and
Yeah.
you're probably going to do enough to get yourself
To
by.
crumble it and kill the cat. Yeah, that's very true.
So yeah,
To be
that
fair,
was
that's very
that
true.
was there. Biggest moment for me was probably just the awful fluffed lines on the Necro Knights. I was still kind of in a place where this would have been really close. I think had I got a reasonable turnout. You dispelled well all game, as you always do. I think that's the strongest part of your game.
Yeah, I would agree.
And I thought you dispelled really well with the spells, but I had a really poor magic phase that turn as well. Yeah.
A lot of your magic phases were like something and a 1.
Yeah.
Which doesn't help. Even if you are 2 levels up, it still doesn't help.
I rolled quite sort of to the low end of the averages a lot, and that's not sort of a mitigation. It's just that it meant that my kind of extra 2 points often didn't really feel like they were adding much value because I was kind of right at the lower end of the averages, so I was just sort of tipping over.
And because you're already casting it, you don't want to re-roll it and then make it fail.
Because he's your Hierophant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or miscast and go down a hole.
Or that.
So always a bit of a concern. But,
always rough.
I think for me the Necros were the biggest moment.
Yeah.
I just think that fluff round, because otherwise it would just be saying it was the comet that was the biggest, and I think that fluff round was equally as big.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Because that could have still been a game.
Yeah. What was your favourite moment for you?
I mean, what a game of amazingly great moments for Team Kings. My failed overrun was a great moment. That was a right start. For me. Failing a 5-inch charge, that was a huge moment of great enjoyment. That could have been another big moment as well, because I could have broke through. I think with 2 cats, there's a good chance I'd have broke through and then overrun out of the way. 2
cats, 2 breaths, and 2 lots of team guard.
Suddenly I haven't got that explosion. Yeah. Because the first cat didn't roll that great on anything. No. So it's having...
was like a 4.
Yeah, it's having that second one where you can kind of... Your rolls average out by a pair. It's that rule of 2 being so much better than 1.
2 is always better than 1.
So, but favourite... I thought the Tomb King on the Green Knight was pretty funny. He did a lot better than I thought he was going to do, to be fair. I was thinking
he's not that hard to kill.
He hits him on a 3.
Yeah.
And that strength 8 helps, but I did think it was a bit specialist to get him in 1.
It's the crumble as well. That's what really
because you rolled really poorly.
I did roll rubbish.
I think your rolling badly gave me a lot of a chance back in.
Would you have gone, because I went for plus D6 attacks against the Tomb King, would you have gone for that, or would you have gone for the plus 2 strength?
I'd have gone 2 strength.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'd have gone plus 2 strength, yeah. I think I would have just gone for the wounding me on 3s, hitting me on 3s, wounding me on 3s.
I've only got 4 attacks though.
So yeah, so have I. I was hitting you on 3s and wounding you on 2s, so slightly better off.
Yeah,
and I managed to get enough through. But it's such a risk with those sort of crumble-based scenarios.
Yeah, that's very fair.
So I think I might have just gone for quality, because it would have negated all my save as well.
Yeah, that's very true.
I think I might have passed the cheeky armor save.
I don't even think I wounded you.
Did you not? I'm not sure. But
the horse might have.
Yeah, so it was one of them things where it was like, okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
I might have. But again, it's easy to say that. You could have rolled like decent. You had like 9 attacks.
9 attacks.
So 6, a couple of wounds, probably about the same number of wounds.
I'm like, I get through your mundane armour, alright, you might have had a 6 up after that. Yeah, I'd probably get at least 1, if not 2 of them through, and then we're tired.
I think it's a really difficult situation, because you were looking at tough, not much of a save, so which is the better kind of the flip.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, probably that. I did quite enjoy. I did quite enjoy the Scorpion's ridiculousness.
Yeah, he nicely. Oh, I'm turning up. No, I'm not. I'm not.
And I thought
I'm turning up here. I'm going 10
inches. An odd one, but I thought it was quite funny how good your catapults were. When it was like, that's definitely going to hit, obviously. It has. Yeah, what a shock. I think that you can have some fun with that. Yeah. What about for you?
I think finally getting sort of like the Ground Knights into something in that
it was Susan the Scorpion
at the end. Susan the Scorpion at the end, and the BSB just like, stand back, lads. I've got this. Yeah.
That was pretty.
Just cutting his head off in 1. That was quite nice.
I think this
didn't use his 55-point banner at all. Rampage
but I still think it's a good choice.
I really like it.
Because it's when they fail that charge by 1 and 2 and get caught on a counter, and something goes really badly wrong. That's when.
And it's when you've got, because I've got errantry banner on the Knights Errant, which didn't matter because they wanted to charge the only time they could charge.
Yep.
And I've got banner of Swiftness on the Knights of the Realm. So everyone's got like a bit of a pip. Sort of the errants are like might have to, and then they've got a little bit more of a chance of making it because they've got the +1 movement and they've got the reroll. So
I think it's good.
It's just more likely that everything gets in, which is really what you need as a Bretonnian.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You've got to do it that way. Yeah, I don't see any.
As we saw when they went in on their own and ground sort of out with a cat, which really should have probably killed them and made them run.
Well, maybe. I think 1 was always going to be a push. I think I needed 2 because I can't stomp.
Yeah, which is big for you. Which is big for you.
But for you, what did you do differently?
Honestly, I really don't know. I think maybe
It went quite well for you.
It did, yeah. It's hard to say, oh, well, I wouldn't have gone for Comet, because I think I would have gone for Comet. Obviously, I didn't want to miscast it, and which meant you could have stopped it, but I would have had a level 4 and my general and, you know, all these other things. It's really hard to say because that took a lot of choice away from me. Like you say, I think I dispelled quite well. I think sort of picking the ones I needed to get rid of.
And it's not really a criticism. I think I might have been tempted to have a character in each unit against me.
Yeah.
So that you had the potential to have a Savage Beast of Horus in every unit.
Yeah.
Because had I got a cat in to your Knights Errant, a Knights of the Realm with no character, that might have... Although you did have the wizard in there, didn't you?
She was in there originally.
She could have possibly made way, but that would have been a bold choice.
But I've only got 2 paladins.
You've only got 2.
Because I've got the Green Knight. And normally I've got a Lord and he would go in there, and then you've got one in each. So it's hard with him. I could have dropped...
what did you think of the Green Knight?
I liked him. He's not broken, but I think he's good. He's very good.
I think he can be really broken against...
Yeah.
I mean, this army is there. I've got him with the Tomb King. That's the only thing I've got really that would deal with him.
Bar like a catapult.
Yeah, which is really, really lucky to get a direct hit on such a, on a 50 mil wide base, and then wound him, and he fails his ward, and he takes 3 wounds. Yeah, it's a lot.
It's unlikely.
And mine obviously aren't yours, so
they do mix.
We have that disparity in quality.
And your spells, obviously, because you've not got Light Council.
No.
Then actually, a Strength 4 Banishment, I'm not that bothered by.
It's what it always comes back to with Tomb Kings. It's really dry, but ultimately the best option is to take Light Council.
Yeah.
So at Light Council, then you can whittle down the quality units on the way in, and then when you countercharge it, you've got enough punch to get through what's left. When you're trying to fight these units at full strength, you do not.
It just doesn't go well.
No. You just can't get through the armour because they just lack that capacity.
That punch.
I
agree.
I think differently for me was a lot easier than for you. Although I'm not sure that... it's easy to say, well, I should have tried to get away from that Comet. I'm not all that manoeuvrable. No. And once I got onto that charge... once I got onto that charge, what am I going to do? Turn the cat and run him over there in front of loads of knights? Or my snakes were waiting to go. You needed to roll quite a big number to get everything. Yeah. And you did.
And I did.
So... I was thinking I'd go through with the 2 cats, needing a 6 on one and a 5 on the other. I'd be out the other side, and the only thing you're really hitting then's archers. And then I would have declared a charge with my chariots that turn, so they scooted over.
Because there wouldn't have been cats in the way.
Because they wouldn't have stood stuff in the way. So maybe I took a chance there, but I think the big one for me was the casket deployment. I should have just left that miles away from that wood. Yeah. It should have just been at the other end.
Over there. That was next to that catapult.
That's an easy one. I don't know if the casket particularly changes the game. The power dice might.
Yeah.
That's where the strength is, but probably just should have been over that side.
I'd agree. I think so.
But that's really...
I just looked at that and went, that's going to die as soon as the Green Knight turns up. That's what he's going to
do. I did sort of think to myself, I don't necessarily hate the Green Knight going after it, because I might get him back for it with the explosion. And I thought, it keeps him away from... I was really scared of him getting into cats. Or getting into...
And just sitting there I'm going to roll 6s at some point.
I mean, that's it. He just sits there. He doesn't just doesn't care.
No.
And again, the Necropolis Knights are the big one. I had to keep him away from the Necropolis Knights. Yeah. So there was a thought process in there. And so I definitely would have done it differently, but maybe I wouldn't have, because I'd probably be thinking the same thing. I thought, let's make this thing juicy.
Let's make it.
I'd rather lose a casket than a big unit of Necropolis Knights to him.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's a tough one. It was a big moment game.
It was a game full of big moments, wasn't it?
It was a spectacular one. So,
but we had fun. We hope you had fun at home.
I think everyone at home should enjoy it.
I had a lot of fun.
It's
when the comet. I was very stressed before the comet came down. When it came down, a lot more relaxed.
My prediction of one big Bretonnian turn still in it was it just happened to be a Tomb King turn.
But yes, thank you once again for joining us both here on the War Council. Make sure you head back to the muster ground to check out all of our other exclusive content. But for now, we will see you next time.
See you next time, everyone. Remember to tag your friends and like, subscribe and share. Then head over to triplecrownwargaming.com and become a Knight of the Realm today.
What are you doing, mate?
Are you alright?
Do it for Warhammer!